zoning out. Nothing escapes a vampire's eyes.
I go to, put all my mysterious powders, made my drink, I started talking, then realized I was muted. Fuck. Woo! Very unfortunate. Meow. Yeah, okay. Sometimes I don't remember if I'm mute or not, it happens.
I got it!
Been alright.
Hello.
Oh, hi, Spoon.
How have you been? No, wait, you already said you've been alright. I don't have to. I don't have to ask again. I love the 70V.
Very useful.
Oh, you added new emotes? Nice.
Yeah, I sometimes add more.
As you fucking should. I love this one. This one's my favorite.
The fucking.
Let me see the ones that I the flashbang.
Get these fucking.
It's why that you don't have more emotes from gacha games. I assume that at this point you have added like a bunch more.
I'm lazy. You gotta remember that part.
Oh yeah, true. We need to add more emotes of gacha games,
I mean, I have a good number of Limbus ones.
Ooh, that is nice. I can make them actually. I forgot about it. You can just send me memes and I'll make them emotes,
That could be funny.
That could be funny.
Where?
What are you playing right now, though? What is this?
This is another Dacha game, Reverse 19.
No, yeah, but like, why is it in 3D? You're like, what?
fields impeccably.
Oh, that's sort of just like the little side
So,
mode where you
I
can
thought I'd
build a
leave my
little
shadow
island
standing out there.
place.
You know, to
Oh,
sneak them off.
like
But
the
every time I
game
lay
on
down,
Simpsons.
It does too.
Like the
Kinda.
old phone game. Where you
Yeah.
build houses and shit.
Yeah, but it's more. Yeah, but it's more like building a factory where I make magical animals work in industrial
course.
conditions against their will.
Of course you do, because why wouldn't you?
Yeah, like
I knew it was reverse 1999, right? Like I knew the game that you were playing is a gacha game. I was just confused. Like what happened? Did I lose like this huge ass update and now everything's on 3D?
yeah, no, this is always
Just a side mode. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pretty
Well,
much.
is
You
Yeah.
engage with it so you can like craft materials and also get money.
Okay, fair enough. It's like good money, or is it like 200 hours worth like to do something good?
It's like a daily thing.
Okay, fair enough.
The place mostly exists for me to turn other crap into crap I need.
When life gives you lemonade. Wait, no, when life gives you lemons, you make lemonade. And when life gives you gacha games, you enslave them all until they give you shitty one.
These fucking.
So how's it been, everyone? I'm good. I'm tired. I'm editing after I'm eating dinner. I need to lock the fuck in, you know. I having like 6 talents now, so like I need to add like a bunch of shit plus commissions that people ask me outside of my talents that I need for money. So like yeah, I'm very tired, and then I need to like leave Canada to go to Portugal, so I'm extra tired.
Shining.
Oh, nice! Pokemon Alpha Sapphire. I love Pokemon Alpha Sapphire.
Shiny hunting a Ralts.
I had the Omega Ruby. You know, I had the red one. You have the blue one.
In winter, birds hop
So that means we
around
like
in
could be
the
rivals if
forest.
we had the game together right now.
So, I thought I'd leave my
I
shadow
bought the
standing
Omega
out
Ruby
there.
because I didn't even know there was a
You know,
second
to
version
sneak
of the
them
game. I
off.
was just like, oh, I
But
like
every
this
time I lay
one.
down,
This one
it
looks
does
cool.
too.
We can have this one, I guess. I didn't even know it was just a remake of an older Pokemon game, by the way. I just saw like, oh, this is a totally new Pokemon.
Yeah.
You have the better. Shut the kill yourself.
Violence.
Okay, my version is the better one because it's red. And I'm on the ground. Okay, Zyla, ground or water? Right now, no thinking.
Water.
Kill yourself. Kill yourself right now.
There are more good water types than good ground types. Sorry.
Not ground. Oh, nice! I reached a 15 streak.
I'm playing one of the events which I've been neglecting for like 3 weeks. Thank God these events last like 2 months.
Oh, thank God.
I'm playing. Dude, Taroger is better competitive. I never played Ruby or Sapphire. That was one of the Pokemon games I just did not play.
Yoga's better. I was gonna say I never saw you as a Pokemon type person, you know.
I grew up playing Pokemon games.
Like right now, I mean like as an adult, not like saying that you didn't ever play Pokemon games.
Yeah, the last one I
I love
played.
Pokemon as well.
The last one I played was Shield.
Oh, okay, so not that long ago.
Yeah, and I'ma be real. I played that, and I was really just like, when I beat it, I was just like, that's it.
That game sucks.
And I was like, this is it. This sucks.
Pokemon ZA has so much cool ideas and they still suck. Okay, I'm sorry.
And I was just like, this game's too easy, and you know, for a big open world game on the Switch, I expected more than the hallway. I steamrolled every fight so fucking easily, and I was just like, God. ZA was okay, I guess Starlight and Violet are boring. So now the only Pokemon thing I play now is PTU. which is the Pokemon tabletop role-playing game.
Violet and Violet are boring. They are boring.
I can imagine.
What's your favorite Pokemon game? You both, Wolf and you.
I put on my rose-tinted glasses, completely forgetting everything. Pearl.
No, that's a fair one. Okay, that's a fair one to like a lot. Okay.
I just remember playing that a lot as a kid, but
my Pokemon Emerald. Oh, that is a good one. That is a good one. Yeah, what was my favorite one?
I'm gonna be real. I didn't beat a Pokemon game until I played Pokemon Shield. Because I was fucking dumb as a kid and hated reading, so I would just mash through the text boxes, and then eventually I just reached a point where I got stuck, and I was like,
man, same. Except I was not like lazy. I just didn't know how to read English. I was just like, yeah, whatever. I don't know how I got so far. Like I got like 90% of the game done, and I don't know how I got to almost the end of the game and didn't know how to finish. Like, how did I pass everything without reading a single word? But like, I think my favorite gotta be Black and White, okay? Black and White are one of my favorite. I think they had the best generation of Pokemons.
I love reading. It's just, as a dyslexic kid, I'm just like, fuck reading pictures.
You have dyslexia? I didn't know that.
Yeah. My first Pokemon game was also on the GBA. It was Leaf Green. Yeah. And I got to the grass gym, and I never got past the grass gym because I'm just like, but how do I progress? I didn't realize.
You gotta do a stream now to repay for that, okay?
Yeah, I guess I gotta actually play some Pokemon games.
I also love reading. I like reading, okay? Reading is fun. I don't know why when people say reading is boring, okay?
That's because they're retarded.
And like, is your dyslexia like strong or like weak? Like, do you have like lots of... Oh, okay.
It just sort of trips me up a bit. I do need to play...
I think I have dyslexia.
I do have a visual novel I want to play on stream. I just want to kidnap somebody.
Which one?
I want to hug that gator.
We should play together.
It is. If it's anything like Snoot game, it'll be a fun time.
Can reread the Night Lords. Never heard of it, but sounds fun.
It's a 40k book.
Of course it is a 40k book, you fucking nerds.
Yeah.
You fucking nerds.
There are some really good Warhammer books. Man.
I'm not saying there isn't, I'm just saying the way that you immediately knew what book they're talking about, nerd.
It's because it's one of the most famous set of Chaos Space Marine books.
It's 3 books in one? Damn, I need to read it now.
Man, I've read a few omnibuses. I read the first 2 omnibuses for the Dritz books. Which are like D&D books. Yeah. That one's really good. Storm of Iron's really good. I hope you've read that one. I wish Shroud of Night was better. Please, Andy Clark, please save the Alpha Legion from Mike Brooks. Please save it from that fucking hack. I need to read the Night Lords trilogy. I just I don't want to be in a position where I like Night Lords, all right? I don't want to like them. I do not vibe with them, and I think they get too much. And now I think the Red Corsairs got too much, and they haven't even released anything yet. They just announced it. You play Night Lords. I play Alpha Legion, and unfortunately the Alpha Legion book writer guy, the main one.
I wish I knew what any of that meant, you know?
Yeah. 80... Oh yeah, ADB. ADD books are nice. My only problem with ADB is that he is literally a anti-imperial chaos fanboy.
What? What does that mean? What does that mean, bruv?
He likes to write humanity in the dumb way, and the evil demon-stomping chaos demon worshippers in the good way.
Oh, of course. So like the personification of I am the monkey thinking and you're the tiger screaming.
Yeah. He did write Hell's
Like,
Reach. However,
yeah.
he also wrote the one of the most religious Space Marine chapters as secular. Which I will deduct him points for that. I'm sorry, but if, like, I'm fine with secular Space Marine chapters. My problem is the Black Templars are not supposed to be one of those. Like, I'm not saying he's a bad writer. I'm just saying that you can tell his biases when he writes. You know?
Yeah.
You are biased, that's fair. I mean, I want good Chaos books. I think Storm of Iron is a fantastic Iron Warriors book, and I wish Iron Warriors had more books. I wish Alpha Legions had more good books. You know, written by, written by people other than Mike the Layman Gay Brooks. Mike Brooks wrote the Alfarius novel, and he wrote an Alpha Legion novel called Harrow Master. And Mike Brooks also writes other books, and he is one of those people that injects his politics into his writing. And once you know that, you can't unsee it when you read it. Like, Alfarius, saving the Yuri couple in the Alfarius book. Making the title Baron and Baroness gender neutral for an Eldari book. Calling them Baronex.
What?
At least he's not Matt Ward. I would rather have Matt Ward than Mike Brooks.
Damn. Fight.
That's me throwing down the glove. I'd rather have Matt Ward than Mike Brooks right now.
I love how they just say no. Like,
No.
not even like just no, a refuse.
Matt Ward's also...
What is so bad about either of them, guys? You gotta give me context here.
Alright, so, Matt Ward basically is the reason why the Ultramarines are the big poster boys of Warhammer 40k. Because in the edition where he ended up writing their codex, he wrote them as like, these are the coolest guys ever, everyone wants to aspire to be them, and no one is better than them.
Wow.
And they would do ratchet bullshit things that were fucking insane. But he's also responsible for the Necron rewrite.
There you go. Wow.
Turning them more into the space Egyptians we know than the Terminators.
Damn.
Which most people do. He also made the Grey Knight shit. That was mostly Caldor Dre though.
I see.
That character was fucked up. But I don't care, it's fuck the Grey Knights.
Lame.
I love watching the Great Knight fandom burn. It brings me joy. I bet you were very happy after their last codex and they revealed the Terminus decree. Oh, that was so fun. Yeah, that was stupid.
What was stupid? I love watching the Grey Knight fandom burn. It makes me joy.
Alright. So the context of the Terminus decree is basically the Grey Knights had this special fucking thing called the Terminus decree, which was, alright, here's like a secret box thing that you only open it when the Imperium is totally fucked. And we have like no other options.
Yeah.
Then they wrote, and it was pretty much no one knew what was in the box, what the fucking decree actually said, until it was opened. Well, in the latest codex, they revealed what it was, and it was fucking dumb.
Oh god.
And it was, if the Emperor gets off the Golden Throne, kill him. Get him back in the throne. That was it.
I just saw a tweet saying that Dell, like the things that make computers, is like, we noticed that people are not buying computers based off use of AI. And like, no shit, Sherlock, and grass is fucking green. Like, what do you want me to say? Like, oh, but everybody, we thought like people are gonna buy computers based off the AI capability. Like, fuck no, I'm not buying AI capability shit.
Yeah. The Grey Knights can't put the Emperor back from the throne as they have to deal with the custodians, Imperial Fist, plus the thousands of PDF troops. Alright, I am gonna say this. I'm gonna put this down though. Why do you think it would be why does everyone think they would do a frontal assault?
No, man, to kill people, no.
Why do you think they would, like, start shooting everyone in the way when they can just walk in? No one knows what they're going to do until they fucking start. The toadies don't know what the Terminus decree is. And you also don't remember, most of the custodians aren't on Terra anymore. The custodians would tell them to fuck off. They would. But by the time they would actually get to tell them to fuck off, the custodians the Grey Knights would pretty much already be where they need to be. And also, in before the Sisters of Silence, the solution to them is to just shoot them.
You tell them to fuck off.
Everyone most likely is it. I mean, maybe. Depends on how he's standing back up. Also, likely the Inquisition would be backing the Grey Knights. Which is, not a small thing to say. The fuck you mean? They're literally... The works. The Grey Knights would literally probably be like, yeah, we opened the Terminus to create Inquisition. We're gonna use our authority, we have to do this. And they would probably help them. The Grey Knights are pretty much a part of the Inquisition already. But anyways, I need to stop yapping about Warhammer.
Yeah, focus, dude. You're playing something else. If you wanna play Warhammer, you gotta play Warhammer.
Yeah. I don't know, maybe the Custodians would be suspicious. Too bad they could probably get the codes to just teleport right in. Like, if any group could do it, it would be the Grey Knights would be one of them. Yeah, the Custodians will probably be a bit suspicious, but it is not gonna be a, they're gonna bypass most of the defenses by the time it gets to there.
Yeah.
And, how capable the Custodians are just depends on the writer. Train will be scheduled, weather permitting. Please have your tickets ready for boarding. The Blood Games, yeah. Mostly stopped anything that's supposed to be hostile, alien, and unequipped. Or do I have to bring up how in the Custodes Codex in order to make the female Custodes look cooler, they may have unused codes, undealt with codes that could still work. I fucking yeah. Yeah, I gotta throw hands. I'm sorry. I have to. Spoon breathe this man.
Breathe this man. What?
What the fuck? That's wild. That's fucking wild, Dolo. Honestly, the biggest problem suck a cock, bitch boy. Yeah. No, honestly, the biggest problem that the Grey Knights have is just that they've been completely fucked over by the cicatrix maledictum bullshit. And they just made them retarded to where apparently they're kidnapping other Space Marine recruits for the recruit from. Which is fucking dumb. Good. Fuck them. Yeah, no, I think Grey Knights are kind of cringe. That's why I believe in Death Watch supremacy, Ordo Xenos, you know, the Giga Chads of the Death Watch. Those guys are cool. One thing I'll say, Chaos number 1. Yeah. That's fair. Chaos is cool. Okay, go play game now. Okay, I'll play the game now. We'll enjoy a different story with wizards and bullshit and vampires. Alright, Blood Angels! Yeah, this is a Blood Angels story. Just imagine they're Blood Angels and it'll be okay. Except they're all women. Yippee! Why do you show me a part 1 travel madness? I think that's the longest I ever spent yapping at the start of a stream.
This is no ordinary train. From Istanbul to Vienna, each land it passes through still carries the echoes of gunshots and explosions. Before the war, it was a symbol of luxury. Now it is an ark, a way to outrun death, and everyone is scrambling for a ticket. They have no idea that when night falls and the train stops, death comes aboard too. On one such night, a group of passengers awoke to the sound of crying. They followed it. Then, the crying turned to bawling, and the bawling to wailing, until they reached it. A door that wasn't there before. And there, in a carriage that
These
never
styling
was,
gacha games are always so cool.
in that place that shouldn't even have existed, blood-red eyes blinked in the darkness.
Cassetti? Where are the blood
Before they
fiends?
could utter a scream, they were pulled into the darkness, doomed to join the wailing of the dead and dying in their accursed chorus. As the night fell, and the last slivers of light gave in to the darkness, their cries faded, and the blood of those sorry passengers trickled, sweet and warm, into the throats of the red-eyed monsters. Only when that last drop had been swallowed up did the conductress appear, walking amidst the shredded flesh, counting off each passenger the way a butler might inspect a mess left behind from his master's feast. 231, 232. The ceremony is complete, and this journey has come to an end. We hope you had a pleasant trip, and we look forward to seeing you again aboard
The Danube Dawn.
Really did just sound like a kid telling a ghost story. Train station.
The Danube Dawn.
I'm getting my burger finally.
Headed boy, yeah, we know otherwise. Closes his notebook and hands it back to the woman beside him.
I haven't been able to read a vampire story since the war started. Thank you kindly, ma'am.
It's just one of many stories in my collection. I suppose it's interesting enough then.
Golo, it's not a boy.
You suppose? It's amazing. And the next train coming into the station is called the Danube Dawn too, you know. Huh. So, it's the same train, isn't it? The vampire's secret base.
I want it dead.
The folly of youth. Not yet able to discern fiction from reality.
Well, it's not like these stories just spring up out of nowhere. I've heard all kinds of them that really happen. At least, I think so. What do you think, ma'am?
He blinks his shadowed eyes at the woman, then lowers the brim of his hat.
What I think is of little matter. I simply write what I see. And I see an intriguing story in you. May I have your name?
Rubuska. My name's Rubuska.
Rubuska.
Pleasure to meet you, ma'am.
Rubuska. An interesting name. I'll be sure to make record of it. As I said, I'm a collector of stories, and you may just have something worth adding to my collection.
Opens her notebook, and their shiny pin traces a line across the page.
I'd love to, ma'am. But you're about to board the train, aren't you? I'm only here for a visit, so it's pretty much impossible I'll ever see you again.
I wouldn't be so sure.
Wouldn't be so sure. She spins the pin idly between her fingers and looks up.
Many a great tale started with the impossible.
Alright, who is this weird lady?
Vampires on a train, eh? That old tale.
Commenters hazily from another passenger. It seems the tale has more listeners than expected.
Old tale. You heard this story before, sir?
She's definitely Slavic.
No, not precisely. But many like it. Vampires, werewolves, wild beasts, and monsters. It's always the same story about the powerful consuming the common folk. Storytellers have always been good at making their points one way or another.
Ah, that doesn't seem like the same thing to me. What do you think, ma'am?
Rubuska turns to look, but the woman who told the story has vanished.
You're young. You'll grow out of these tall tales soon enough.
Kill him, and you're never too old.
You really don't think vampires are real?
I'm much too old to believe in that kind of rubbish. I don't see why it's necessary to even put vampires in that one anyway.
The moon tells a long ring of smoke, then bends down, rubbing the raw seam of where his prosthetic meets his severed leg.
Of course it's necessary.
The boy nods gravely, turning towards the direction of the oncoming train.
Think about it. The story's about death, right? And vampires kill, sure, but they also give eternal life. So, say one of the passengers is killed. The vampire can just bite them on the neck, and just like that, they're alive again. Take out the vampires, and now death is a one-way trip. The end of the line. It's way more exciting to have some twists and turns. I mean, where's the fun in a story you can predict from the very beginning?
Trauma.
You're in for disappointment looking at things like that. The world is filled with predictable endings, usually predictably tragic.
Oh, my food is getting here.
The old man, a half-burned cigarette between his fingers, gestures towards the corner of the station, where a mass of figures huddled together, clothes worn, cheeks red with frost. Silent and stubborn, they fix their gaze on the frozen tracks ahead of them.
Just look at those poor folk over there. They've been waiting here for days. How do you think their story will end? Do you think they have
Caralho.
tickets in their pockets? Of course not. But they're hungry and afraid to face the gunfire.
shoe?
So they come here to try their luck. But miracles are few and far between in this world.
The boy pats his empty stomach, chewing on the meaning behind the old man's words.
Try their luck? What sort of luck are you talking about exactly?
I'm sure you're well aware already.
His weathered eye gazes over the station as if waiting for a drama to soon unfold.
You're confusing me, sir. Weren't we just talking about stories?
The boy bends to brush the dust from his knee. As he does, the crowd begins to move. At that moment, the station bell tolls and the voice rings out over the din.
The next train will arrive in 20 minutes. Please line up, taking care to bring all your belongings, and prepare your tickets for inspection.
It's coming. The Danube Dawn.
This is my chance.
The crowd rises and surges towards the boarding gate.
Well, I better get going now. I mean, my train is here. God bless you, sir. Whichever god that is.
He waves the old man before slipping into the crowd like a drop falling into the sea. No one notices his movement. All they care about the tickets, loved ones far away and the train about to arrive. Along with the troublesome mission. St. Pavlov.
November 30th, 1912. The Danube Dawn is arriving at
Mission brief.
vampires, infection,
1912.
manus vindictae.
Oh, of course those rats are here. The investigator lingers on the name. Surely they'll be in uniform.
Didn't expect I'd be dealing with manus vindictae for my first field mission after the 5th storm. According to current intelligence, the vampire working with the Manus is set to board this train. I was hoping I'd be able to finish this job with my new teammates. Get this done quickly. It looks like this won't be so easy.
Similar-wise. She sighs and draws a communicator from her coat pocket.
Eastros Operations Squad 77. Rendezvous. Train station. Time 1820 hours. Still no answer. I never realized the storm could affect people's punctuality too.
Lamau.
Fine. If the train arrives and they're still not here, then...
More and more people stream into the station. Platforms heaved with bodies, far beyond the capacity of a single train.
Don't push them. Do you even have a ticket?
For crying out loud, the train isn't even here yet.
Complaints rise as the attic spreads. The fragile order of the station collapses. The stream pierces out above the din.
No, my ticket!
Sir, please give that ticket back to that lady.
What are you talking about? This is my ticket! Your ticket? You just snatched it from my hand. Everyone just saw it.
In the back. The man remains unaffected by her scolding.
Sir, there will be other trains. Everyone will have the chance to leave. I need you to calm down, understand? Our tickets have been specially processed to
Pizza
prevent
time.
misuse, so you won't be able to use that ticket.
Other trains? Hey, everyone, listen to me. I have first-hand information. This is the last train out of here. It's now or never. No one's leaving here after tonight.
Sir? Sir!
Shouts and children's cries intervene with the whistles and pops of steam, drawing out all persuasion.
You don't know what it's like out there. We could all be dead by tomorrow.
Oh, enough of your blithering excuses. Give me my ticket back now. You can save your heroic speech for...
Got a gun. Before she finishes, he yanks her towards him. The passengers of ticket scream. The ticketless stand silent, numb eyes locked on her.
Sir, please drop the weapon.
Let me in. I'll shoot her. I'll shoot you. I'll shoot everyone.
He clamps her throat and backs away, dragging her from the yellow lamplight into the shadow behind.
You really think I'm just going to be a good leadership and go back home to wait for a bomb to fall on my head?
A hollow laugh escapes him, blood rising in his eyes.
No. If I don't get to make it out of here, then no one else will.
A gunshot splits the air. Silence falls over the crowd.
bastard! Get your hands off that lady!
Guards rush forward, training their rifles on the troublemaker.
Don't make us end this the hard way.
He sneers at the dark muzzles.
Aren't you soldiers busy enough killing each other? You have to come and start roughing us up too?
These people shrink, his finger tightens on the trigger.
Alright, then try me. Let's see who can pull the trigger first.
Fight! Alright, let's make a lovely team. Got the Rubuska. Well, she like blood tithe, so you know we do Rubuska, we do that, and I don't know. Rubuska heal, Rubuska support. Well, then we need someone else to help out, I suppose. Be funny. I don't need these other insight keys. Senado. We'll bring Senado. It'll be fine. See? All for the funny.
There are many routes to travel, but only one destination.
Wow, this guy looks kind of silly.
Mine! I've been waiting 3 whole days!
You're gonna die.
Budapest is calling! Yes! The safe place! Budapest!
Hypothermia, hunger, nervous tension resulting in delirium. Simply put, he's insane.
What? Listen.
Oh, hey, I did not want autoplay on, motherfucker.
Close your eyes.
Come dance with us.
Fuck you, game.
It's all right. I believe in you. Taking a peek inside.
If I can kill him, I guess.
So long lives this, and this gives power to thee.
Yeah! Vampires don't just thirst for blood, we crave victory too.
Rubuska. I need to gamble too. In the chaos, the shaken hostage is pulled back by the platform guards.
Are you alright, ma'am?
I'm fine, but my ticket. He still has my ticket.
She points towards the culprit ahead, who now charges like a mad bull.
Out of my way!
He finally shakes off the guards and bolts towards the misty tracks.
Budapest! That's the only safe place! Oh!
The world tilts. The ground gives way beneath him. He slips from the platform. Is he about to get run over by the fucking train? Did he fall onto the tracks? Is he about to get run over?
Sir, take my
Okay.
hand. The train's coming.
I'm back.
Yeah, he's about to get ran over by the train. Cries, scream, and whistles rise in the chorus, nearly drowning the train's steam whistle in the distance. The man stands dazed in the center of the tracks. His legs are bent at obtuse angles, broken and bleeding. He fell and broke his legs. But he smiles. A thick black column of smoke cuts into the dusty sky, rising along with a loud whistle.
It's the train! It's the Danube Dawn!
Year after year, the shadow of war clings to this land, relentless, unshakable. But still, the Danube Dawn makes its journey, like a dutiful soldier marching alone through the rain, sleet, and storm. She arrives bearing hope for freedom and for life.
Danube down. Budapest.
At last he remembers what he must do and stumbles towards the engine.
No, sir! No! I made it! Mother, father, Melina!
The train exhales smoke as it nears, headlights spilling dim yellow circles into the twilight. The man limps forward along the tracks.
Here's my ticket! Let me in! Let me in!
He cries out, waving the thin ticket in the air. He waves it like a protective charm, like the key to life were in his hands.
I have a ticket!
The train thunders as it grinds to a halt too late. Momentum and weight carried on iron wheels pulverize his flesh, crushing rage, madness, and fear everything into cold steel. The bloodstained ticket falls from his fingers, carried up and far away. The train doors open and the stewardess with an eye patch rushes out in a panic.
Oh my. Everyone, please remain calm. We need to inspect this scene.
Please, let me in, miss. For the love of all that's good. Don't let us die out here.
This is the last train you need. Please, you have to help us.
The crowd surges forward toward the opening doors, the door in horror that only just occurred is forgotten in their desperation. Our only mass of faces filled with stark fear, determination, and bodies jostling for position. Meanwhile, the ticket drifts unseen, landing silently before another. Yeah, Samwise reaches out. She is met by a shadowy apparition. Before she can react, the shadow and the ticket are gone, vanishing into thin air.
A shadow? It could be some kind of arcane skill.
The investigator stands the crowd in silence, searching for the source of this shadow.
Annabelle, William, come along. We wouldn't want to get lost now, would we?
Wait for me, Miss Dorothy.
Not here.
A Class 10 steam engine. When this beauty gets going, it'll run faster than the wind blows over the Alps.
He has eyes.
As a compound engine, you understand?
He may
Steam's gotta
have
go
future
through
relevance.
2 stages before it gets pumped out the top.
Not here either. Finding no further clues, her present mission returns to the forefront of her mind. She picks up her suitcase and joins the madly churning queue.
Crowd's starting to rush. Not safe to stand around. Excuse me? Coming through.
In the brief moment they pass each other, the investigator spots the bloodstained ticket clenched in the boy's hand.
Please, wait.
He seems not to hear her call, hurrying on as if rushing the board, quickening his pace. The investigator attempts to stop him, but the boy ducks, her reaching fingers brush across the top of the dark felt hat.
Huh?
Hey, my hat!
How fucking mean. The felt hat falls away, revealing a girl's face. Her hair feels free, drifting in the wind. Pale skin, red eyes, and fangs. She's a spitting image of a vampire.
Red eyes.
The girl bows her head, cutting off the investigator's sight.
You're kidding. I only got that hat 3 days ago.
Teasing the paw, she leaps into the throng. Stole her fucking hat. In an instant, like a dragon flying to the reed, she disappears into the crowd. The investigator sets forward to grab her sole piece of evidence, a hat, plain and unremarkable.
A vampire disguised as a normal person, though far from perfectly. They could add her picture to the big book of vampire faces back at headquarters.
That's a fucked up thing to have. If nothing else, it tells her the girl values a clean getaway over her disguise. To be continued. What an opening. Seeing someone getting run over by a train. Catgut. You know, it was really mean, Samuel Wise. You took that girl's hat. What's not written in the field mission manual is the real norm. Let's see. The International Train Vienna. Vampire. Personal safety and operations. Yeah, they were late. Ad break ends in 2-3 minutes. I guess they did a little bit of time to grab the thing. Like this.
A gust of wind from the door.
What is this? Painted back. Knocked her up, stick.
Ah, so you've come knocking at a vampire's door.
Oh, why did I get fries? I forgot. I'm stupid.
You forgot to get fries?
No, I forgot that when I ordered the burger, it already comes with fries. So I got fries because I thought there wouldn't be any fries. And now I got too many fries.
Damn, fax me some.
No, here's them.
Too many fries. Cat duck. She stumbled, but on what? The thread of fate? The full weight of the earlier travesty finally hits the crowd as shrieks and shouts of horror divert the attention of even the most desperate. With one exception, a small and slight figure that darts between the gawking crowd.
Phew, didn't follow me. Alright, guess I'll just board here.
She exhales, though her hands tremble on her knees. The adrenaline fades, and rising against its tongue the aches of overlong hunger, her head feels like a weightless balloon.
A little longer yet, Rubuska. There'll be food for days on the train. All you have to do now is get on.
She presses her belly, slowly straightening. She slips her hand into her pockets, blending into the line, and glances at the flustered young stewardess. At the train doors, the stewardess spreads her arm, pleading with the agitated crowd.
Please, wait a moment while our attendant confirms your identity.
I've waited quite enough.
There's a lot of bacon down.
Let me aboard this instant.
Both of the lamp has a V for now, of course.
A living nightmare, I tell you. And I certainly don't wish to experience it.
Of course she has.
She's better be involved with the fucking sex update.
Your concern, Madam. Regulations. Now, if you just wait a moment longer.
Face burns red as she stands helpless between passengers in the carriage. It drops tomorrow.
Other eye too. My ticket was snatched by that belligerent fellow who tumbled onto the tracks. Everyone can attest to the fact.
No,
now
they
I
won't.
beg you to skip all this unnecessary rubbish, else I will be forced to write to the railway administration. I'm sure.
Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna eat dinner.
About this
I
little
see.
incident.
Please, madam, if you just wait for another moment, I'll go and ask my superior.
Despite their difference in size and station, the little stewardess is able to hold back the 8 women with a single hand.
What a crass little girl you are.
I'm
From within comes a woman's voice, deep and grave in its authority.
I'll take care of this.
An foreign woman with a patchwork face approaches the door, a long shadow stretching behind her.
Who's that?
On instinct, the girl takes cautious steps back, avoiding the frightening visage of this new figure.
Oh, don't waste our time. I don't care who explains what. Who are you?
Why are you so freaked out?
The solution to your problem.
Stitches, scars. Oh, you're that conductress everyone has been talking about.
Mean.
As I explained, my ticket has been...
Her shrill tone softens, now touched with nervousness.
I've been made aware of this situation. These tickets are made with an arcane process. No one will use your ticket without your consent. Attempts at ticket theft are a familiar thing.
The expressionless. The woman glances into the unremarkable
But
corner.
we have never lost a single ticket.
The girl instinct for danger has never failed her. She turns at once, ready to move.
Ow!
Her right foot feels weighted down, and she is all at once pulled to the ground. Faint stinging buzz of electricity flows beneath the girl's feet, as if holding her there.
That stings. This her arcane skill?
So fucking mean. A thought flashes through her mind. One step, two. The footsteps grow closer.
The arcane processing on the ticket will lead us to its location. It's close.
Now thanks for revealing the name early.
Okay, stay calm, Rubuska. Nothing to panic over. Do what you always do. It's worked so far.
She hails sharply, lips curling to what she hopes is her sweetest, most flattering smile. She then turns her head.
Ah, good evening, my fine lady.
Good evening, miss.
I'm not feeling so good.
Please surrender the ticket. It's in your left trouser pocket.
How do you, I mean, what ticket?
A ticket for the Danube Dawn. Bilet za vlak. Train ticket. Understand? Miss.
Ugh. Her tone falls like a sledgehammer, pinning her into place.
All right. I didn't steal it. I just saw it floating in the air. You know, finders, keepers, and all.
Her body lifts as her collar clenches right around her throat. The conductress hoists her up with a disturbing ease.
Huh?
Ah, she just not sponsored. She stares in disbelief at her swaying shoes, her emotions struggling to catch up.
Take the ticket. It's in...
Left trouser pocket. I know.
Use your wizard powers, Rubuska. The stewardess approaches with a cheerful smile, reaching a hand towards her waist.
Hey! Ugh, put me down! Get your hands off me!
That mouth has a habit of running off. Should I sew it up for you?
A faint rune shimmering at the tips of the conductor's fingers. The girl wisely clamps her mouth shut.
Coins, a red bottle, a few strips of cloth, and a flute. There certainly is an awful lot in here. Is this some kind of magic pocket?
This searcher, as she does, she's then close to whisper in the girl's ear.
Don't worry. The conductress won't hurt you. We just want to retrieve the ticket. Found it! Madame Sonia, please take a look. Is this your ticket?
She gestures to the carriage. A frantic passenger hurries forward and takes the blood-stained ticket.
Oh, yes! This is it. Oh, thank goodness you found it.
The woman cradles it in her palms like a prayer. The girl falls limp like a rag caught in the wind. A few coins, a bottle, some strips of cloth, and a flute. All the possessions to her name. Her luck was run thin, not that she had much to begin with.
I'm just hungry. So hungry. I never meant to hurt anyone. Rich people always find a way to get onto these trains. I just thought that maybe I could get on to have a meal.
As well as her last protest.
You've got your ticket back. So how about letting me down? I'll see myself off.
There you are. What sort of trouble have you gotten up to this time?
Samwise, what the fuck are you doing? A familiar if unexpected savior emerges from the crowd. The dark-haired, dark-eyed investigator strides forward, paying only a passing and meaningful glance to the dangling girl.
Good evening, conductress. Would you mind letting her down? This is my assistant. May I ask what sort of inconvenience she's caused?
It's fucking, excuse me. What are you doing? She sets the wayward hat back on the girl's head. The girl freezes, then immediately understands, eyes wide beneath the brim, cheeks flushing red.
That's right! I'm Rubuska, her assistant. What took you so long, boss?
I couldn't find you anywhere. What with all the snow?
Corvus lowers her to her feet, sitting the two odd figures, so unalike in accent, dress, and bearing.
Assistant.
Assistant.
Yeah, we're on a very, very important mission. But we got separated.
We've wasted enough time. Let's go. And don't forget your ticket this time.
A brand new ticket is pressed in Rubuska's hand. Once meant for one of the presently missing members of the Squad 77, it now belongs to her.
If you cause trouble like that again, I won't hesitate to punish you, in line with the proper regulations.
Sure. Thank you.
She nods rapidly, clenching it tight, casting an investigator conflicted glance. You've been adopted, Rubuska.
I see. In that case, on behalf of the crew of the Danube Dawn, I wish you a pleasant journey.
She dips her head, businesslike.
We're running late now, and the snow is getting heavier. Come aboard. If there are any other matters to discuss, let us do so in the warmth of the train.
Yeah. Passengers file aboard, excitement in their
How
eyes.
splendid. This train is more luxurious than I ever imagined.
I want to go on a fancy train ride.
Well, she was a luxury express once upon a time. I heard that during the Golden Age, each journey she took was like a social event in itself, filled up to the brim with nobles and celebrities.
The investigator scans the crowd, but it seems her reinforcements are nowhere to be found. He remained silent, no reply.
It appears I'll have to finish this mission myself. It's not all bad. At least I'll have a little bonus waiting for me when I get back to the Foundation.
She offers a soft sigh before turning her sharp lance back to her catch of the evening, mid-slink in the second escape attempt.
You're going the wrong direction, Miss Rubuska. Our seats are this way.
Of course they are.
The girl scratches her head, feigning awkwardness, but her eyes shoot to the investigator's now firm grasping her arm.
Thank you so much, ma'am. I never would have gotten on board if it weren't for you. I really don't have anything to repay you with, though. Tell you what, when we get to Budapest, if you still remember me...
Not so fast, Miss Rubuska. I have some questions for you.
The carriage goes utterly silent despite the commotion of the board. She follows the other's eyes, now locked on the conductress and the stewardess, standing together at the end of the carriage.
Welcome aboard the Danube Dawn, operated by Vienna Pannonian Railways. I am Corvus, your conductress, and this is Ima, your chief stewardess. The Danube Dawn travels from Istanbul to Vienna, a journey of a little more than 800 miles, with stops in Nika and Budapest. Due to an unfortunate incident at the station, our departure will be delayed until after dinner while we cooperate with the local government's investigation. As an apology, we have prepared a substantial meal for every passenger.
Mommy?
Free food!
Her eyes flash bright, her stomach quivers with anticipation. She steadies her trembling fingers and masks her weakness with a smile.
I see you have a particular interest in food.
The investigator smiles at her.
You're welcome to my meal if you'd like. But in return, you need to sit here and stay out of trouble. Do we have an agreement?
Well, I mean, it is tempting, but...
The girl blinks.
Why are you doing all this? I'm just an ordinary girl. Why do all this for me?
I'm not keeping you, if that's what you're thinking. You're free to go anytime.
She leans closer and lowers her voice with intent.
That is, if you really are a normal girl, as you claim. That conductress is sharp. If she figures out you're not my assistant, it may be difficult to convince her not to throw you out. And to top it off...
Around them, the rich and the powerful officers and riders each settle into their seats, lively chattering, filling their carriages with anticipation.
I don't think this train is anywhere near as safe as it first appears.
Of course not. No, trains aren't safe. That simple. Bon appetit. What's this? Run past. The Versailles Palace on rails? At least that's what it's believed. Streets backs. The Silver French cuisine and a flavors beef stew took its place. I see. We got it. All right. Now that we got people here, it's time to gamble. Oh, I didn't realize Corvus. I didn't realize she was actually playable. I wasn't expecting that. Well, I need to roll on that. I also need... Oh, I missed the other good one. Oops, I'm stupid. Unfortunate. Alright, well, and we're gonna roll for her. Are we lucky? No. Nothing. We got nothing. Yearning of the water. Well, this is a discounted roll. I don't know who she is. We gamba. Nothing. Oh, on the first 3. Interesting. And this is a... Get the pick. It's eternity. I don't really have any more. 7 days. There was another good one. I didn't realize it was only a week one. Which was my oopsie fucking daisy. But oh well. What do you do? Shields, support dispeller, elf. I don't know. I kind of just want to roll for her. We're gonna gamble for her. Nothing.
Aha! Someone's zoning out.
I didn't win the game, but well, let's see if we got enough to exchange. Yeah, I already bought the free monthly 10. Unfucking fortunate. My luck this day has been unfortunate. I missed the event rolling ones because I wasn't paying attention.
Do you have some work for me? Something
Get
new,
luck sucks?
maybe, or-
Nah, my luck doesn't suck. I just spent all my luck on fucking Exio of all fucking people.
Don't think I haven't noticed you looking to pay me a visit out in the wilderness.
Oh, it's you.
If possible.
I click. Hand over your duds. Anyone else got stuff for me?
Ah,
Ulrich,
you made it in.
You have more rock candy for me? Hand it over. Just a tinker, is it? Where are you going? Alright, anyone else got goods? Necrologist?
Hello. Welcome to the Tombstone Museum.
Yeah, but it's Ezio. He's hot as hell. Understandable. Blondie.
You'd better really have some.
Matilda. I did not realize how many fucking items I had just waiting to be harvested. Oh, I got a portrait for you. I got 2 portraits for you. Alright, well, there you go, baby blue.
Good day, my lord. You're too kind visiting me.
Take that. Balloon party, unhinged creature.
Oh, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
I don't like this creature, whatever it is. There's just something about it, you know, just not trusting it. Not trusting it one bit. Okay, I have enough for another roll. I can get another roll if I just go to the pawn shop and buy the thing. Now we could gamble. Wait, go back. That is not the button I wanted to press. I don't care.
Good. Very well.
In winter, birds hop around on the fields and peck at the crops.
Summon. That's where I wanted. The discount. I don't even know what you fucking eternity. You're a rock. We're gambling for her. Alright. 2 6-star. What was that about me not having any fucking luck? What was that about me not having any luck? Take it back. Who'd we get? No.
I am fully aware that I'm a guest here. So please
Fuck you.
go ahead and conduct your identity check.
Look, we got the mommy, and who's the other one? We rolled her twice.
I am fully aware that I'm a guest here. So please, go ahead and conduct your identity check.
Damn. Take a nice screenshot of that. That's probably one of the best single rolls I've ever gotten.
Aha! Someone's zoning out.
Alright, where is she? I'm gonna use her. At least I have money and I could wail, yeah.
Seen when the train is moving. But here, it seems to be quite the opposite.
We even got portrait. Insight. I love my well-paying job, yeah.
The fight is not over. And I believe it is only...
I need more of those. Wait, can't. He's only an insight 1. Might get her up to at least
on a
insight
train, the conductor is only seen when the train is moving. But here, it seems to be quite the opposite. What's this visit about?
Alright, we need these fucking strolls, huh?
Straight to the point.
Give me
I
the
like
fucking
that.
goods, game.
It will be over before you feel it.
Kill them all.
Addio, straniero. You see it coming. Liberato dalla paura. Non voltarti indietro. Addio, straniero.
Don't act surprised. It's just another day on the job.
Okay, I went a little overkill, but I'll need more in the future anyway. Let's see what her alt outfit is.
Greater power to protect those in need. I will not waste it.
I think I prefer her uniform look. I guess she likes knitting. She's a dynamo character, I see. Yeah, I kind of prefer this. I kind of prefer the uniform. And I also gotta get her a fucking psi cube. Does she have one? No. Craft. Okay. For me, time to play fucking Jenga. There we go. Does she have a psi cube? Yes. She does have a Psy Cube, so we'll buy it. Bitter March of the Living. Very convenient, very easy.
On a train, the conductor is only seen when the train is moving. But here, it seems to be quite the opposite. What's this visit?
Gamble. Craft. I can only craft one. But damn. And then the pawn shop, can I get you? Can I even get 5? I can get. I have like no reason to do all this, but what do you do? Yeah, I'll think about it. I'll think about it. We gotta make the Dynamo team, I guess. Bone apple teeth. You must have patience, madam. Rubuska's not gonna be fed and she's gonna go fucking feral. Bone apple teeth. Okay, dinner arrives and sits easy. 100 with a trays of eat, drinking, chatter, laughter, rising and falling. Of course, there are a few incidents.
You call this beef stew?
I truly am sorry, madam. I'm afraid the war has limited our ability to procure supplies up to our usual standards. It may taste slightly different from our usual fare.
Slightly different. This is a boiled cowhide in a thin gruel.
At least it may get thick.
It's always for this and for that with you people. Excuses piled on excuses. I paid my fare, the same as usual. I deserve the service I've come to expect.
How fucking rude, alright? Maybe that guy should have shot
touch
you.
harsh, Mum? There's people out there getting shelter kingdom come, begging for any scraps they can get.
Ha! Is this what you Brits do? Stick your noses into a lady's business and levy pointless accusations? Don't you have something better to do with your miserable little life?
British derogatory.
Perhaps you to try feeling the sun on your skin, or, I don't know, cooking a meal that doesn't taste like wet socks?
The guy has a tan. The gentleman flushes red and rises. A stifled giggle sounds behind him. A woman sits behind them, scribbling purposely as they speak.
What are you doing, Mum?
Me. Just recording what I see.
She has a Manus hat. Of course, they're always in fucking uniform. The editor closes her notebook
Train
with grace.
crash. Beef stew sparks national conflict. Lady accuses British gent of abominable cooking. Or, perhaps, battle at the dinner table. One woman's rage over beef stew. Don't let me stop you. This is all excellent material.
Journalists.
Journalists, derogatory, deserved.
That I am. Though I'm primarily an editor. But I write reports whenever a good one comes along. Call me Verity. If you have any interesting material, especially about Arcanists, please contact me. I will pay accordingly.
They're both like, alright, you want wizard knowledge. The pair falter, unable to reply, and return to their dinner. The twirl now sued, leaving the stewardess effusively grateful.
Thank you ever so much, madam.
Don't you worry, poor thing.
The editor props her head in one hand, turning to watch a passenger feasting in the corner.
At least someone's enjoying the meal.
I haven't had food like this in forever.
The sight of food, real food, melts away the girl's anxieties. The speed and ferocity with which she eats is startling, yet the investigator spies a curious inconsistency. Good table manners.
Thank you, ma'am.
It's Semmelweis.
Semmelweis.
Has anyone ever told you that your eye color is very unique?
Yeah? Thanks.
Rubuska lifts her head, eyes shadowed by her brim.
You were
Unusual
saying
eyes.
that this train isn't as safe as it looks. Why do you say that, exactly?
She presses her hat lower.
People rarely match their deeds to their words. They may say one thing, but I found their true motives to often be much darker. Anyone could be a danger. The passengers, the conductress, or even you.
Her tone is not forceful, falling short of accusation. Still, Rubuska cannot help but make her eat case.
Miss Semmelweis, all I am is a hungry kid looking for food. Look at me. How could I be a threat to anyone?
You did take that woman's train ticket, yes?
Her voice is gentle, but her words piercing.
Well, yeah, I took it. But I hadn't eaten anything for 4 days. I needed to do something to survive. I didn't mean to do her any harm. I figured maybe they'd let her on anyway. And then we'd both get on and there would be no trouble.
Daryl flushes red. Semmelweis holds her stare, as if already knowing the truth and waiting for her confession. At last she allows a smile to slip from her face.
No one can blame you for trying to survive in these conditions. At the very least, you weren't the cause of any harm. But there is one thing I'm curious about. How did you reach that ticket earlier? It was your arcane skill, wasn't it?
Her silence is an answer. Realizing her slip, she stiffly changes the subject.
People rarely match their deeds to their words. Then what about you? What are you doing here?
I'm here to investigate this duplicity.
You'll be back. She sidesteps the question, producing a folder from her briefcase.
But our arrangement was for you to answer the questions.
She draws out a white slip of paper.
Have you seen this pattern before?
Yeah. I've seen it. Maybe in a market? Or on a wall somewhere. I might be able to search my memory more carefully. That is, if you let me go later.
The girl's eyes assembled in as if thinking hard, but the facade drops.
You're quite clever. Unfortunately, your acting skills could use a little work, which means I already have my answer. You're not one of them.
He frowns bluntly.
One last question. How familiar are you with vampiric legends? It's often said that their eyes have a peculiar quality, just like...
She meets the girl's crimson eyes, catching a flicker of panic. Up, stretch!
I have
Stinky!
no idea what you're talking about.
Back up.
Excuse me, madam. A moment of your time.
Excuse me, madame. A voice tuts the tension. The far end of the carriage, the conductress Raises a hand, beckoning the investigator.
Stay put. I'll be back soon. Do exactly as a good little assistant would do. Understood? Vampires aren't the
Stinky.
only dangerous things that may lurk on this train.
Sure thing, boss.
After warning her assistant, the investigator rises and makes her way towards the conductress.
That girl is not your assistant. Save your explanation. I doubt you've known each other for more than half an hour.
Oh, glowing. The conductress leans against the wall in what must be for her a supremely exaggerated gesture.
I wouldn't have expected you to probe into matters of passenger privacy. I believe we should abide by certain basic humanitarian principles, even during wartime. Wouldn't you agree, conductress?
If you were an ordinary passenger, as you claim, I wouldn't have probed. But you are from that foundation, correct?
Her gaze falls on the badge at the investigator's chest.
That badge with the black and white print. Wherever the foundation shows up, trouble follows.
No need to be nervous, ma'am. I'm just on my way to Vienna for a little holiday.
Aboard an express train bound to pass through a war zone, you must take your vacations very seriously.
The investigator sighs and pulls out her Foundation ID.
St. Pavlov Foundation. I'm sure you'll find my identification is in order.
St. Pavlov Foundation. Investigator Semmelweis.
The conductress returns the card without a change in tone.
I see. Is there anything that I might do for you, investigator?
We've received intelligence that there may be a dangerous vampire on this train. I could use your help in the investigation.
She cuts straight to the point, stating her mission boldly and without restraint.
A vampire.
A grim shadow passes over the conductress's face.
You're chasing fairy stories. If you ask around, all you'll get is 100 different stories, none of them real. I can't help you chase a myth.
He returns to the sofa, picking up a pair of knitting needles.
Please have a seat, investigator. I hope my handicraft doesn't bother you.
What are you working on?
A scarf for Ima.
I tried knitting before and I kind of fucked it up. Semmelweis saves herself, pushing her eyes away from the flickering needles.
I've been tasked with verifying the authenticity of this intelligence. However, your attitude...
Thought flashes through her mind.
You mentioned that you've seen this badge and pattern before. Was it someone you met recently?
I have worked on the Danube Dawn for many years, investigator. I have seen everything, except a vampire.
Industrious lifts her eyes from the tight stitches to meet hers.
I see. Then let's presume you're telling the truth. It's understandable it would be difficult to imagine something you've never seen.
Calling me stinky, how mean. The investigator leans forward.
According to our intel, vampires are extremely dangerous creatures. Once bitten, death is a near certainty, regardless of whether the victim is human or arcanist. Those few who survive become what is known as infected. They're like a bomb with a broken fuse. No predicting when they'll go off. Therein lies our problem, Conductress. We believe one such vampire is hiding somewhere on this train. There's no need to exaggerate the threat this may pose to your passengers. You aren't going to turn a blind eye now, are you?
He does not believe you.
Conductress, the station staff said they want to confirm something in person with... Huh?
The two women sit facing one another, exchange expressions told in serious.
Oh, am I interrupting something important? My apologies, I'll just...
Wait. I'll go with you.
The industrial sets the start from the sofa's edge.
Excuse me for a moment, investigator. It's an administrative process for the passenger who fell on the tracks.
Administrative process, she stresses the words.
Let's go. Best not to keep them waiting.
Like a lost duckling. Vampires aren't real, says the world of magic. Semmelweis watches the guards on the platform, studying the movements of their lips.
Our supervisors need an answer. The train can't depart unless...
Are they trying to blackmail her? I suppose it isn't unheard of in times of war. A long stop could prove helpful to my investigation.
Unexpectedly, the conductress does not resist the guard's demands. Instead, she produces a badge.
Oh, so you're one of us.
The standoff ends. A faint smile creeps over Corvus's face.
Could the railway be working with the army? No, then this conversation wouldn't be happening. Is she handing him a badge?
Then, as if sensing her eyes, the industrious suddenly turns to the window. Her smile collapses in an instant.
Perceptive, aren't you?
He leans back, watching his industrious and stewardess disappear from view. Pathetic. On the steps of the train, the conductress halts and waves her hand, bristling.
Alert the station to begin sanding the tracks. We're departing soon.
They're not only sealed in armor. Excerpt from the Vampire Beyond Entity files. Clearance level top secret. Vampires are extremely rare beyond being bearing a turn yet to test the palate. Iris is typically crimson, bearing death with its tolerance for blood intake. Vampires exhibit closely craving for blood, particularly that of highly active animals. Without dependence on blood, photophobia. The effect only bullets, forged from metals, refined through specific ultimate protecting, most notably pure silver, can inflict permanent injury upon them. Product only become the infected. Officially classified as the Beyond, distinct from both humans and Arcanus. The Midnight Piercer. Waltz along the banks of the Danube. Come on! 20-minute adventure on the train. Who doesn't want a train adventure? Midnight Piercer. Ooh. I do not want a train adventure. I wish for snacks. Well, the train has snacks. With a sharp whistle, the train surges forward, chugging with growing speed into the black expanse. No, it has peanut. Yes, you get peanuts. You get beef stew.
Finally moving.
I like trains. The heart's long held as a settle, loomed by the rhythmic sway of the train.
Now, what to do when I get to Budapest? First, eat a lot of kapama.
Alright, what's Tampamon? What? What the fuck? Kapamon Private Game Reserve. 5-star hotel? Tapamon food. Oh. I don't want to say something mean. It looks like Greek curry. Completely different thing, but it does look kind of tasty. Hello, Golo.
No, wait. First things first, find a job, then kapama. Find a job so I can eat kapama so I can work harder.
The girl draws her tava flute, fingers bristling and brushing the tiny cracks.
Mama, will the kapama in Budapest taste as good as yours?
Essentially, they think there's a vampire on the train. He looks at the roll. Oh. Oh boy. He looks over at the rolling mountains distance, seeing a lone figure running along their spine. No, I took you out of the train. The figure dashes through a graveyard over cold fields beneath a sagging sky. Her silent film is suddenly pierced with sound, a scream that only she can hear.
Whatever happens, I'll do my best to stay alive. I promise, Mama.
Burn the vampire unless it's a hot guy. The girl sniffles, patting the flute away before taking a quick look around the carriage.
Miss Semmelweis won't be back for a while, right?
I'm here to investigate this duplicity. One last question. How familiar are you with vampiric legends? Vampires aren't the only dangerous things that may lurk on this train.
She did pay for my beef stew and lark cake, but she seems really obsessed with vampires. No, the sooner I leave, the better.
Or so you think. She jumps from her seat, hesitates, then drops 2 coins on the table.
Forgive me, Miss Semmelweis. I'll repay you. Someday. Cross my heart.
Where the fuck are you going? You're on a train. Resolute, she turns back, searching for another refuge. You just need to find somewhere else to sit and hide?
Ouch!
A child.
I'm lost. I can't find my friends.
And wear the black and blue of Manus, you devil!
I'm sure you'll find them sooner or
Push
later.
her off the train!
It's not like they were thrown off the train or something.
Kill the child.
So, just keep on searching. Go on. You can do it.
The girl hurries to leave, but her hymn is taught.
Please help me. I don't know where I am.
Oh no. Her sobbing echoes so loudly that people 3 carriages away prick their ears. At last, she plays her trump card, removing her hat to reveal her fangs and crimson eyes.
Stop crying. I'm a vampire. If you don't stop, I'll bite you.
Yeah, bleh, bleh, bleh.
Really?
That didn't stare her. No fear, no disgust. Only curiosity, innocent wonder.
Aren't you afraid of me? I'm a red-eyed vampire. See?
Yeah. She leans closer, pulling down her eyelids.
Wow. Your eyes are so pretty. Like rubies.
Rubies? Never heard that one before.
You're getting. Oh no, you're being manipulated. She flushes red, caught off guard by the compliment.
Rubies, or maybe the red roses of Damascus.
Roses? Sure they are. Roses that never wither. Tell me more. More of these good things about vampires.
Child, you're experiencing kindness. It's a trap. The girl circles her while jumping up and down like an excited puppy.
But Miss Dorothy doesn't let us read vampire stories. She says they're, made up believe. I don't care though. I think they're amazing. Don't you? So, I read them myself. The pure-blooded vampires are the strongest, and they live in big, big castles. You must live in one too, right?
Will the child perish?
Sure I do. Now that you mention it. Maybe I can tell you all about my glorious ancestors.
Rubuska coughs slightly, clapping her hands, and recounts her proud history.
Ahem. Long, long, long. A lot of longs ago.
I know. A border.
Back in the earliest times.
You're saying this full of shit.
Amazing ancestor of mine gave some invaders a good beating.
Uh-oh.
Yeah,
What
that's
is
right.
it?
He was the famous impaler known as Dracula. Arnold the Fifth.
Arnold the Fifth?
Dracula!
No.
My great-grandfather Arnold lived for 155 years. Then, he took a wooden stake to the heart and bled to death.
Then, how old are you?
Name's Rubuska. I'm 14 years old.
14 years old.
I'm 214 years old.
She quickly corrects herself, full of shit.
Yep, I've already lived 200 plus 2 times 7 years.
What a
But
fucking way.
I'm still young for a vampire of my lineage.
Why are you lying? Why are you lying to this child? The young girl speaks the fervor, reciting the stories from memory. Stories that rise up from the endless snowy winters. Silence, a blazing hearth, her head on her mother's lap, eyes drifting shut. Fangs soaked with blood, moonlight nights and dark castles. She begged her mother to tell her those wondrous tales again and again. Vampire weeb until her voice grew faint, and the little girl drifted into a blissful sleep.
Vampire?
You've been outed. The children gather as if drawn by unseen magic.
William!
And the children, the lone bird finds companions at last.
You're here. This is my new friend, Rubuska. She's a vampire.
You never trust a child with the secrets.
Vampire?
You don't even have a face. Excited voices fill the air until a boy steps from the shadows, scorn written on his face.
How do you know she's a vampire, huh? You don't have any proof.
Yeah. Does she look anything like the ones in the stories? She does! Her eyes are red, like rubies.
But when Uncle Henry was sick, his eyes went all red, and you said he was a vampire too. Remember? Miss Dorothy even scolded us for being rude.
Don't listen to him. You're a real vampire, right, Rubuska?
Kill the children.
Of course I am.
She's flustered, now determined to defend the honor of her kind.
You want proof? Then here it is. I'll show you what a real vampire looks like.
No, no, your ego Maxie, no! She makes a performance strolling into the light.
Take a look. Can you find my shadow?
Shadow. Wait, you don't have a shadow.
Shadows accompany every child, an identical twin matching the movements of their hands in the darkness. A Rubuska stands alone as if the light itself goes straight through her, as though she was never bound to its law, never part of the world it illuminated.
Exactly. We vampires don't have shadows.
Vampire! Vampire!
This is fucked up. The children cheer louder and louder. You're breaking the masquerade, Rubuska. They're gonna kill you.
Told you so.
Our pride is short-lived. Another challenge soon follows. Yeah.
So, you're a vampire. Then you must be brave. How about the scary conductress? Have you ever talked to her?
Conductress? I mean, more than just talk. She's actually one of my best friends.
No! No.
She's scary, huh? I'm telling you, she's big, but she's slow. If it weren't for me...
The children watch with rapt attention. You're gonna regret this.
You're like a boss. Our boss.
You're gonna regret this, Rubuska. Rubuska shows up like a silverback rail. She feels almost dizzy with power.
Well, if you insist. Alright, fine. I'll be your boss.
No.
Looks like you're having fun, best friend.
She showed up, the rumbly voice cuts through.
You heard all that?
We heard you the moment we entered the carriage. How wonderful to see you all getting along.
Big but slow. Is that right?
I knew it.
It's just a game.
You're pissing off the
Play as you
KGB.
like, but don't block the aisle.
The KGB conductress.
Sure thing, old pal. We'll, make sure we do that.
Are these your new friends, Miss Rubuska?
The stewardess examines the gaggle of children surrounding Rubuska.
Not just friends. They're more like, familiars.
God.
Right, everyone?
Rubuska sniffs, proud of her new followers.
Exactly. We're the familiars of the great Vimb.
This place is too crowded. I must have a larger castle. You hear me?
Then she changes the subject abruptly. The trenched rose.
When we get there, I can tell you some more stories about that.
That? Oh, that.
The trenched rose.
New stories. New stories.
Manipulating the children. The noise fades and the carriage returns to calm.
How lovely it is to see Miss Rubuska making so many new friends. I'm almost a little jealous.
They're manipulated children. She's using them to feed her ego, Emma. Don't.
I've never had many friends. Is that why?
Why you gotta be mean? You gotta twist the knife in there, Corvus, huh? Emma steams a glance at her, hesitating.
it's about time we headed back. Miss Semmelweis must be waiting.
You two can make friends by being a
It is.
compulsive liar.
Let's go.
Before leaving, the stewardess cast a final worried look at the mischievous passengers, remembering her shadowed smile and those impossibly brilliant crimson eyes.
Rubuska.
You want to be Robusta's friend too. Ah! 4.5 friends. What's this? Sweet warm dreams of yesterday forever lost. Annabelle's diary. Alright. Someone Jason. Jason's way. As it's the moon. It happened too fast. All my dolls, Ginny Jack. I mean, I'm sorry I couldn't bring you with me. Where is this tent? Budapest father's home? Uniform, sweet dodo cakes, the smell of roses. Ready for a dog what father looks like, but he must be tall. Tell him to hear us. Powerful, brave, amazing vampires who appear at night and vanquish everything. Only a drain the blood. Oh no. Believe the great vampire will come to save us. Oh no. Surely nothing bad will happen. Ladies and gentlemen, kindly take your seats. The shadow play is about to begin. 4.5 friends. Yeah. Which friend? Who's being cut in half to make it a half? The train rocks and plows through the winter storm. The investigator lets her vision glaze over to see me on the window, still pondering the meaning of Conductress's badge.
She handed it over so naturally, as if she had done it countless times.
Who does she work for?
Plus, it appears she's encountered someone from the Foundation before. I am forced to conclude that our conductress is hiding something from me.
That is the hiding symbol. He pulls a pocket watch from her coat and flicks it open.
They've been gone for a while now.
Well, she then looks around the room. Thanks to the Conductress's fine administrative processes, every file is simple to find. From timetables to station logs, everything is within reach.
These files are just sitting out on the table. Do they have no sense of confidentiality?
You want to see them. You should.
An easily laid clue is often a trap, though. This could be bait. Better act cautiously.
The investigator shakes her head, casting thoughts aside.
I apologize for keeping you.
Purvis enters and returns to her sofa. Her loyalist stewardess follows in behind. She takes stock of the room, confirming that nothing has changed since you left.
Ima has placed your luggage at your seat. No need to worry. Nothing has ever gone missing from the Danube Dawn.
Nothing?
You've waited for some time. Where were we? The Foundation, your vampire, and this investigation you mentioned.
To rule out any threat, I need to verify every passenger on board. Carriage by carriage.
The investigator shifts tactics, speaking more directly.
That would be controversial, especially in the midst of this war. I fear it may cause unnecessary disturbances. I'm sure neither of us would like a repeat of the incident from before.
The incident.
I apologize, but my mission parameters are clear. You've misunderstood my intent. This was a notification, not a negotiation.
In that case, I will need to see some formal authorization. I won't allow someone to disturb the peace of my passengers just because they claim it to be necessary.
She arches a brow, certain that the investigator doesn't have the authorization.
I fear that authorization is still little more than a draft on their desk. The joys of bureaucracy. But as you seem to be a fan of red tape, if you refuse to cooperate, regulations state that it is within my power.
He pauses to draw out the effect. Stop acting.
To stop the Danube Dawn.
Stop the train! No!
Indeed. I am fully within my authority to stop this train at any time to conduct an investigation.
I understand, but it could inconvenience our passengers.
It is not about them, Amima.
Just the passengers.
Be afraid. Emma opens her mouth, then closes it again, glancing at the conductress. Torva stands and pats her on the shoulder.
I see. I have one stipulation. That my stewardess and I accompany you during your inspection.
As you wish. I assure you the process will be carried out with openness and transparency.
If the purpose is likewise open and transparent, yes.
Naturally, conductress. I have told you everything. As far as I'm permitted, at least.
The investigator maintains a business-like smile as she extends her hand.
There's no time to lose. Let's get started. Glad we could come to an agreement, conductress.
Announcements, explanations, records. Their cooperation continues smooth.
How many carriages left?
Except the locomotive, the brake van, our compartment, 2 registered, and this one we're registering.
12 minus 3, then minus 2, then minus 1. 6 carriages to go.
Semmelweis answers with a subdued smile.
Conductress, Miss Ima, I need your help. 2 of my students have gone missing.
A worried lady approaches, concerned evident on her brow.
Please remain calm, madam. How long have they been missing? Could you describe them in detail?
The 2 of them are about this tall. The little girl always carries a doll with her, and the boy has short brown curly hair. I lost sight of them in the dining car about half an hour ago. Seems they've taken this train as some sort of playground.
Conductress, they sound like the little boy and girl we met just now.
He notes down each description carefully, attentive to all the passengers.
Ah, Rubuska's familiars. Look behind you, madam. Are these your students?
Following the Duchess's words, all eyes turn to the children at the back.
After the glorious Count Arnold V came my grandfather, Savanovich.
Savanovich.
Grandfather Savanovich brought the whole family north of the Danube and built Argesh Mill. Argesh Castle. He lived to be 165 years old.
Snore. They're bored. They're getting sleepy. The girl eagerly continues to tale, unaware and unconcerned that her audience has drifted off to sleep.
William, Annabelle, you can't go messing about yourselves like this.
The governess storms over, starts swaying wider than usual, appearing almost like a bowling ball rolling down the aisle.
Eh?
grab the child, pop their head.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. You're gonna get a whooping. The children jolt awake, the Annabelle springing from Rubuska's lap.
Annabelle, you get back here right now! You should know better than to associate with that kind of company.
You don't associate with the poor. You're gonna get a whipping for that.
Come on, quickly!
Come on! We have to take you to the whipping car for bad children.
That kind of company? Is she talking about me?
You're poor, Rubuska. You're bad company. From her dark days, Rubuska realized the difference in their clothes. A hand looms on her shoulder, breaking her thought.
We meet again, old pal. We're here to register your information if you might spare the time.
If I said I couldn't, would you let me go?
I suggest you do a thorough check on her background. I suspect she could be a trafficker.
How fucking mean.
No, Miss Dorothy. I was lost, and Rubuska helped me.
Imagine getting lost on the train.
How many times have I told you? You are a young lady of a certain stature. It won't do to get too close to this riffraff.
Don't get close to the poor.
Riffraff? Hey, lady, what do you mean?
Apologies, madam. But this is just a simple passenger registration. No need to worry, Miss Rubuska. We just have a few simple questions for you. Let's see. What are you?
What are you?
I'm Rubuska.
Not who, what. She straightens her back and speaks firmly.
Sorry. Perhaps I wasn't clear. I mean your lineage.
The whipping part.
Lineage. Oh, sure. I'm Thermanikian.
Thermamikian?
Let's hurry this along. Not your name, nor your place of birth, nor gender. Arcanist or human?
Oh, then I guess I'm...
Come on, answer the question.
There is no third option.
Well, how do you know? All right,
Answer the question. The girl falters, eyes dodging, but it was William that leaps to explain.
She's our vampire boss. Of course she's an arcanist.
Silence, William. Who taught you to say such things?
Who taught you to say such things?
Oh.
I was just messing around with the kids.
Silence, William. Who
Didn't
taught
you
you
ever
to
play
speak?
make-believe when you were young? Vampires, werewolves, Rusalka.
Rizulka. What's Rizulka?
I did not.
I did not. Pathetic. The conductress totally interrupts her.
Given these extraordinary times, I'll ask that there be no more such make-believe on
Water
the train.
spirits, Russian, I see.
I won't do it
They
again.
depress
I
her.
swear.
She exhales, but Annabelle, now awake and confused, speaks up.
But you are a vampire, Rubuska.
The children, your lies catch up with
You
you.
don't have a shadow. You showed us. And real vampires don't have shadows, right? Vampires are really, really strong. And Rubuska is a good vampire. So, you should all be nice to her.
Lie revealed. Speed run. Complete. She gathers her courage, standing firm even under the governess's lair. Her voice quiet but sure as she changes her attitude. The crowd looks down at the finely embroidered tape beneath the girl's feet and fails to find her shadow.
She's right. She really has no shadow.
Oh no. Yeah, you fumbled it.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
You call this messing around?
The patchwork conductress takes a step forward, her towering figure making the children stumble back in fear. Her hand rests once more on Rubuska's shoulder, firm yet proper.
You're going to have to come with us. I'm afraid that Danube Dawn's security protocol dictates an immediate closed interrogation.
You just had to fuck it up, huh? You just had to fuck around, Rubuska. Now you're gonna find out. Also, let's find out how old. Let's go check how old Corvus is. I need to know. Where is she? There she is. How old are you?
Train, the conductor is only seen when the train is.
No, I didn't want to pin. She's 34. Okay, good.
If the night is the shadow of the sun, the cemetery wasn't all that scary. When the moon was... The suspect's testimony. They do not finish their Thermokinian Arcanist vampire. Alright. Knuckle pop. Fucking tied her up. Who are you? I'm Rubuska. Are we done? This isn't funny, you know?
What's your purpose on this train?
I'm going to Budapest to find a job. Let me go!
Do you have any companions on board?
Vampires don't team up. People are too scared of me.
Are you a vampire?
Yeah, I'm a vampire, okay? But so what? I didn't do anything.
You have the disease, Rubuska. You have the corruption. She hangs her head, her whole body radiating defeat.
She doesn't bear any signs of Manus Vindictae's rituals. She may indeed be innocent. But can't rule her out for definite yet. Best to be safe.
Semmelweis returns to the conductress's side. You're the whole reason she's on the
Checked her
train,
over.
Semmelweis.
She's not a threat, nor is she my target.
Then this isn't any ordinary vampire you're searching for.
I'm not at liberty to say.
You hear that? She says I'm not a threat.
Stop! Soon she perks up again, a hint of color returning to her face.
But, according to regulations, dangerous creatures like vampires should be contained in such situations.
You just had to speak up, huh?
It's for the safety of all passengers. A hungry young vampire in an enclosed space like a train is always a risk.
No, don't lock me up. I'm not even hungry.
This is not a request. It's a notification. You've already admitted that you're a vampire.
Vampire! Yeah, I'm a vampire. So what?
Her ruby eyes seem ablaze of fury.
Have I bitten anyone? Have I sucked any blood? Have I hurt even a single person? I don't understand you people. Always putting everyone in boxes and then treating them differently just because you put them there. It's like your brains are all square.
Kill the vamp, what's wrong with you?
1 minute we're friends, and then the next you're tying me up. All because of these boxes you're so obsessed with. It's because of these boxes, these stupid labels, that this whole war started. Why, I have nowhere to go. And now you can't wait to do the same to me. Then fine, go ahead.
Tears begin to streak down her face.
I'm a vampire. Everyone hates me. Go on. What are you waiting for? Follow your rules. Pierce me through with the stake.
Almost like vampires are dangerous. They're just like, Jesus.
Goodness. Yes, Rubuska. You.
The carriage is silent for a moment. The passengers stare at the girl as if seeing her anew. The conductress loosens the strings that bind her.
Apologies. We had to tie you up to prevent you from...
Aha! The weakness is revealed.
What?
Take this!
What are you... God damn it! Rubuska, God fucking damn it! Fucking show me! You've shown me kindness, now perish!
Please have your tickets ready for boarding.
It seems you can use a hand.
Okay, this is
Especially
not an
one with a
assist.
Yep,
Ulrich.
I'm taking all the equipment. Can't pass up the chance to collect first-hand data in a real battle.
Attention. Foreign objects on the rails.
You're
Not
sitting
bad,
in the nerd,
assistant.
yeah.
You almost got me.
Not bad. Assist. Really?
You're not so bad yourself.
Damn it, they felt empathy for you, Rubuska.
Acting like you care, and then the next second, turning against me. Well, you want a problem? I'll give you a problem.
God damn it, they were actually believing you. you are a fool. Alright, what the fuck is this?
Schedule confirmed.
Do this. I don't know. Structure analysis.
Alright, time to crack some codes.
It stings.
I'll handle the tech support.
In my sights.
Decode complete.
Shoot the child.
An accurate reading.
Oh. Fucking done.
Alright, Rubuska. Calm down.
The audacity. How dare they prey on emotions you don't have.
Your struggle is pointless. I suggest you stop it.
Pointless? Ha! Clearly you haven't met my teeth. Let me go!
They were literally letting you go, Rubuska. You're fucking stupid.
A minor incident. Let's continue the journey.
They were gonna let you go. Fork the teeth like rubber bands on a lobster.
Get a good bite in.
Resistance is futile. The conductress pins her down with ease.
You're brave. Bold even.
But oh so
But
stupid.
you're not going anywhere. For now.
They were gonna let you go.
I'll leave her to you, investigator. The Danube Dawn is not a detention center. We have no obligation to take care of your travel companion.
A minor nuisance. A minor nuisance, nothing more. If it were not for her missing teammates, the investigator wouldn't mind playing chaperone for a day.
But perhaps we could offer a personal favor to Miss Semmelweis.
The stewardess, silent until now, finally speaks of a strange note of eagerness.
I'm sure I could find an empty room to take care of her. I mean, keep an eye on her.
You'll make it sound like you're not killer yourself.
The train will arrive at the border checkpoint later today. She can stay with us until then.
Semmelweis lets out a steady, meaningful breath, resigned to this course of action.
I appreciate your cooperation.
Wait, what about what I think? Where are you taking me?
Sensing the girl's unease, Emma gently takes her hand.
You can stay in my room, Ruby.
Ruby!
There's an extra sofa stuffed with goose feathers. It's ever so soft. You're welcome to have a rest there if you're tired.
I'm kidnapping you to become my friend.
That sofa does sound tempting.
Rubuska, you really had to like fucking
Call it
start a
house
fight.
arrest.
You had to
Allow
start
us
a
to escort
fight.
you.
I'm getting a bunch of fucking messages. One dangles by a collar, the other nearly sticking the roof together, and in it. Stop it!
Watch it! You're pulling my hair!
What is this? God damn! I don't need 5 notification. One dangles by a collar, the other nearly sticking the roof. She's fucking just tearing her like a cat.
I'll bite you! All of you! I swear!
If you ignore the faintest bit of noise, that is. Rubuska, you could have gotten away with it. You really could have, but you just had to be like, I'm free, now I kill you, like an idiot. Fucking 14-year-old. The Danube Dawn. Operation Manuals 101. The Danube Dawn is designed to serve all members of the public in the Danube Basin. Danube Dawn.
This is illegal, you know? Criminal! Let me out! Let me out!
The girl shouts, pressing her right ear hard against the door, desperate to melt into it. Tap, tap, tap. The footsteps grow fainter, echoing down the empty hallway.
Phew. Finally gone. All right, Rubuska. What's next?
Pulls a metal trinket from her rags and brings it to the lock.
Think this lock will stop me, eh? You're going to have to try harder than that. Gotcha.
The door opens, only a sliver, just wide enough for a ruby eye.
Okay, coast is clear.
Oh my god, just stay still for once in your fucking life, Rubuska.
Easy. You've done it again, Rubuska.
Crazy that a stewardess has her own fucking room on a train. Only one more step before freedom. You're on a train.
Where did you come from?
Emma gestures behind her as the door swings open. The small stewardess is revealed, standing in place. Caught off guard, Ruby freezes. She doubts her chance to talk her way out of this. You could have talked your way out of it.
Alright, I'm caught. So what? You going to report me to your boss?
Stop trying to escape. What? The stewardess presses a finger to her lips and winks.
Be quiet, or they'll hear you.
What the fuck are you doing?
Are you afraid? I can smell it on you.
I could smell it.
Afraid? Clearly, you don't know me. So, are you going to tell them or not?
This is somebody who's read.
As long as you don't go running off, I won't.
Rubuska, this is the energy of some woman who only lives off of like vampire Yuri. Your life is in fucking danger, and not in the way you think.
Where's the conductress?
They're in the break van. Miss Semmelweis needs to check over some files. Don't worry. Anyway, it's a bit dull all alone in here. Why don't we have a chat? Come, sit next to me.
Emma reclines on the sofa, patting the space beside her. The girl glances at her dark palms and ragged cuffs.
My clothes are kind of dirty. I don't want to mess up your sofa.
Really, I don't mind.
You're becoming a friend. You don't have a choice, Rubuska. Warm words don't reach her. She stays rooted to the floor.
Then how about...
The stewardess claps her hands and then seizes Rubuska as if inspired.
Ah, let's get you changed. Then you can join me without a worry.
Changed? Wait, it'll put you in fucking.
Wait, I didn't. Ah! Lord, you're strong.
What is this?
Not this. Or this one. Ah, found you. Here, put this on.
She's blushing. That fucking portrait was blushing. Ew, why'd her hair suddenly get long?
Oh my, you look wonderful.
Does it fit?
I don't like the long hair. It kind of ruins it. Or at least open up like that. It needs to be braided. Hey, you realize that these clothes are yours too?
Really?
She's so happy. God knows how long since she's worn clean clothes. Red and white stitches trace over arc the hems of her skirt. Chokes back words, trying to believe what she sees.
Thank you, Ima. Hold on. Why don't you have a mirror in your room? You've got so many clothes.
The stewardess shyly touches her eye patch.
Oh, I don't much like mirrors. My eyes aren't very pretty.
What are you talking about? I mean, your eyes? Eye looks good. More than good. Well, in short, you're good through and through.
He scratches her head, gazing to the pile of garments stacked nearby.
I used to have a closet like yours, filled with silks, cashmere, corduroy, all kinds. Did you buy all these clothes yourself?
Oh no. Most of them are from a family member. He said that life as a stewardess is as boring as our uniforms. So, whenever he goes off on a long trip, he buys me new clothes. That way, no matter how far apart we are, I always feel like he's right here with me.
Family. Boring. By the time I was your age, I'd already been halfway around the peninsula all by myself.
How old is Ima?
Goodness, that sounds wonderful. But I think my life is rather pleasant too. Every day, the train welcomes new passengers, all bringing their own stories. I can travel without ever having to leave. And the conductress looks after us. I know she seems stern and maybe a little angry, but she's truly lovely underneath. And a wonderful tailor, too.
She points to the row of matrosties by the door.
See the clothes on the matryoshkas? She made
Matriostas?
every single one. Aren't they darling?
Each wears colorful knit sweaters, their smiles stiff yet harmless.
Huh? Wait, sorry. Are there two conductresses on this train? I mean, No, I can't picture it at all.
Nah, you're full of bullshit, Ima. She's evil. She's the devil. She works for the government. Ray shakes her head, attempting to manage the uncanny image.
That conductress? Knitting little sweaters? Ugh. Just imagining it is giving me the creeps.
Fear.
Conductress, you dropped this.
A ball of red yarn rolls to Semmelweis's feet. She picks it up, handing it back to the conductress.
Thank you. All the files are here. Logbooks in the first drawer on the left. Shift handover logs are at the bottom of the second drawer on the right. Dispatch instructions are on the table.
Much appreciated. Thank you again for your cooperation.
Without a word, Corvus resumes her handiwork. The staff billows out with every stitch, keeping silent company. A rare moment of peace, perhaps a chance to understand each other.
The stitching on this is immaculate. I'm surprised to see you're fond of needlework.
It's a common skill. Nothing special.
Blunt words, blunt endings, the topic dies. The investigator returns to her file, scanning endless logs and numbers until she finds another opening.
The name of this train is very intriguing to me. The Danube Dawn. Does it hold any special meaning?
You're getting your foil moment. She doesn't want to be your friend. The carriage hums with grinding of wheels. Another topic dies.
Sorry. I've never been much good at small talk or knowing when it's appropriate or with whom.
To unite all regions along the Danube.
Huh?
You asked if it meant something.
She pauses her work to meet the investigator's eyes.
It's simple. Unite all regions along the Danube and move forward into the new day as one.
Unite all regions?
Elsewhere, two girls lean against one another on a plush sofa, feeling the rhythmic tremor of the wheels beneath them.
From Istanbul to Vienna, through Belgrade, Nika, and Budapest.
Budapest. Fingers trace lazy lines through the air.
See how the train is like a line connecting all the dots along the Danube?
Huh. Makes the war seem even more ironic.
Well, I don't really understand all that's going on out there. But I do know that I like this name. The Danube Dawn. It sounds warm and bright. Like we're all a big family.
Till they blow it up.
What you said earlier about putting people in boxes, I feel the same way. Why can't they just sit down and have a good chat like we're doing now?
Rubuska brightens.
I know, right? I knew we'd get along.
Of course. I get along with all types. Humans, arcanists, vampires.
Doomed forever.
Actually, you're the first vampire I've ever met. It's a little strange and new, but I'm not scared. I like you.
Yeah, you're not so bad yourself. But is there actually anyone you don't like?
The stewardess tilts her head back in deep thought.
I can't think of anyone.
Huh, do it. You like everyone, and everyone likes you. Like a happy little princess.
The princess nods, graciously accepting her teasing.
I'm grateful for the life I'm living, and I hope you are too. My only wish is that everyone could live together peacefully.
If only. She clasped Rubuska's hand.
Like this, see? Our fingers are born separate and alone. But if we lock them together, they become one. Nothing can break them apart.
No, I don't. I could break free anytime I want.
Well, don't recoil slightly, but Emma's grip holds gentle yet firm. You're not escaping!
Ruby?
Wants to leave.
Do
you want to escape? Her pale hands are nearly translucent, faint blue veins showing through. Palm to palm, the threads in her mind binding them.
Unite together and move into a new day as one? That's a truly unimaginable concept.
Coward. Dream though it was, the spirit of times brought many who believed it could be real. Wanting to believe the lands along the Danube could live as one.
Idealism does often come hand in hand with impracticality. Still, it's admirable to stand firm in your beliefs. Impractical or not, I respect it.
Unexpected approval is met with an equally strange curiosity. Her needles continue their motion. With her left hand, she loops the yarn over the right needle's tip, then deftly jaws it back. Each pull tightens the fabric, fortress walls forming beneath her fingers. When she speaks again, her voice has softened.
It's no difference to me. This is only a job. Deliver 13 carriages and their passengers from one point to another safely. That's it.
13 carriages? Are you sure?
Either 14. The investigator catches the crucial number.
Seems unusual to choose an unlucky number for a train.
The needle halts.
I meant, including the locomotive. Rolling stock, then? I didn't want to be too technical.
It's fine, really. I suppose I should wish you luck, conductress.
They're not the engine's not a carriage.
It is our common goal to have the train arrive safely, yes?
Which is why you've been allowed access here. Now.
The last stitch done, Torvis sets her work aside. The rest now rest in her lap.
It's a beautiful scarf. I'm sure Ima will appreciate it.
It's not Ima's color, though.
Thank you.
A flicker of a smile. Her gaze slips to the clock, checking the time.
Have you made any progress?
Not much, but I did find something helpful. The ticket reservation log could be useful to cross-check against what our passenger said.
She nods.
Good. We've been here long enough. If you'll excuse me, I have a job to do.
A job to do.
It's been a pleasure working with you, conductress.
Together they rise and step out. A blizzard rages outside, buffeting the train as it speeds into the night. There's the twist, game. This has been a little too nice. Let me turn up myself a little bit. Some rigorous reports and alley whispers are one and the same. Wednesday. Critters. It's real. Vampire, the railway cat. Vampire, where's the vampire? Has he gone to stroke the fire? We must find him or the train can't start. Yep, trapped in the painting. Deserved. Alright, I'm gonna grab a few things. Here. Yeah, I probably need to use the bathroom. Unfinished. Oh, midnight whistle. I guess I got some stuff to do there. Grab the secret scroll, open it up, give me these baby heads. Already nearing the end.
The cemetery wasn't all that scary. When the moon was full,
Correct Shadadantes, this and that. I'm not buying your battle pass game. Not worth it. It doesn't last long enough for me to care. Oh, that's nice. More dudes. That is not what I wanted to press.
the cemetery wasn't all that scary.
Sleepy version.
When the moon was full.
What do I get from this? Oh. Dining car. The what? Oh! I should get that because I have Rubuska. I don't need a lot of those. We'll try to get those. I'm gonna let the music play for a bit. I'm gonna go use the bathroom. Dizzy, you can join the BC. I will be back. Yeah, those were the ones left over for me. So it was just like, no, wait, what? No data. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Don't die on me. I still have internet. Unstable. Ah, bud. I don't like being unstable. Okay. It looks okay. It looks like it's okay now. Thank goodness it was just a little hiccup. Good thing it happened now and not while we were in the story bit, so we're good. The railway cat, let's go. Back to my throat. It feels a little sore and itchy now after eating that. And it's deeply uncomfortable. The hour is late and the lamps dim. Passengers return to their compartments one by one, the soft way of the train soothing them to sleep like a lullaby. Only 2 passengers remain in the shared space. Seated face to face in silence.
Madam, would you mind putting down your pen? I need to take your information.
Verity, British, arcanist. I like coffee, battered cod, and breezy nights. I hate deadlines and rainy days. There. That's all there is to know about me. Now, it's my turn to ask the question.
You have the Manus hat on. The editor sets down her pen and leads deep, as if passing along a secret.
Have you found it?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, that's a no then.
She waves her hand half-heartedly.
No matter. I'm sure even the most compelling of stories would turn to a dull report when put in your hands.
How mean.
Goodbye. Best of luck with your work.
Sybil Wise closes her pen and files, but the editor, struck by thought, speaks again.
Ah, but since you've been looking so diligently, I suppose I might throw you a bone.
Yes?
She leans closer still, giving a wink to the investigator.
Rumor is, many passengers aboard this train have heard crying during the night.
Crying? What kind of crying?
Evil! Yep, evil.
It starts soft, then turns to a hissing sound, lasting, echoing, and then, all of a sudden, it stops.
Explosions. She grips her own throat, smiling at the investigator. Freak.
Like a kitten being strangled.
Nice analogy.
Well, how did you like my little ghost story?
Wait, there's something behind you. Hanging in midair. It looks like a strangled kitten.
Expressionless Emma Wise shuts down the clumsy note.
A good attempt, really. But not nearly enough to work on me.
Your delivery was shit. The editor straightens but doesn't shed or smile.
Back to your work then, little Miss Clueless.
The registration is finally done. Feeling a trace of fatigue, Semmelweis returns to her seat and opens her file to review.
One of the few trains that travels across the peninsula. A crew with as of yet unidentified backgrounds and a haunted carriage. All passengers on the manifest have been registered. No notable discrepancies to be found.
It shows the papers. Everything falls into place too neatly. Even absurdly justified, but something is off.
And still no sign of the menace. It seems the key to all this lies with the conductress.
You already met her. She's wearing the hat. They're in uniform. They're always in uniforms.
Stopping?
Open the yeah, you have the animation frame.
Excuse me, sir. Why is the train stopping? I just got into sleep.
The steward carries along the tour, calming the roused passengers.
Apologies for the interruption. I'm afraid the train must come to a temporary stop. The railhead is impassable because of the heavy snow. The situation is being dealt with as we speak. Please stay in your rooms and remain calm. The dining carriage will come around to deliver nighttime desserts. We have Leipzig lark cake and Turkish delight. Should you require anything else, please let me know.
The train needs a break.
Snow?
Snow? She lifts the corner of the curtain. Snowflakes drift outside, brushed about lazily in the waning storm.
Snow indeed, but it hardly seems heavy enough to warrant a stop.
On the other side of the train, the little vampire remains fast asleep. Good for her. Turkish delight? Yeah, it's foul. Rubuska sleeping soundly. Rubuska lies sprawled on the sofa, breathing evenly. The day's turbulence has worn her down. A new friend's comfort was the best lullaby.
How odd. I've never known a vampire to sleep at night.
You know, sleep with her, cuddle up? Is that what you're gonna do? She reaches out, inching towards the sleeping face. Oh no.
Oh, it's time.
The stewardess shakes her head and brushes the hair from the girl's cheek.
Look at this smile on her face. She must be having sweet dreams. It's a shame I have to go.
What are you doing? She rises and quietly closes the door. Light fades into the shadow until the room is swallowed in darkness.
Nighty night, Ruby.
I've had Turkish delight once. And it was only edible because it was sort of wrapped, it was dipped in chocolate too. It just sort of tasted like gelatin. Like jelly. The air reeks of damp wood, rot, snow, and conspiracy. A girl drifts among the trees like a phantom, fading and then reappearing in the night. The conductress has been waiting in the snow, brushing snowflakes in her palm.
You're late. Did something happen?
No, sorry. I was just making sure the vampire girl was asleep.
Did anyone see you?
The train, the force, the winter winds inspired in the gray silence. Snow falls calmly but steadily.
I was careful. No one saw me.
What are you doing?
Good.
What are you two doing?
They're expecting us.
Who? The two move towards the rear of the train, vanishing into the heavy snow. Snow prints follow, another figure trailing them. What are they hiding? Yuri betrayal. A skilled investigator learns the most from the fewest words. Passenger information. Hard for her to face reality. It seems. Mid. Do not enter. Woods have eyes and they see everything. Is that so? Raise these hands, alright? Nine. Nearby forest. Temporary stop.
Apologies for the wait.
Lower your weapons. It's Iglika.
Iglika? Shadows part. Young men emerge, recognizing Gutrus. They lower their rifles.
I prefer Corvus. It's more familiar to me. Are they all our people?
She checks their faces, easing only when she sees no strangers among them.
No others. Just as planned. Pyros' men are patrolling ahead.
Good. Finish this quickly. The passengers believe we're clearing snow ahead of the train. Is Pyros holding up his end?
Yes. He'll let you through when the train arrives.
Good. And the cargo?
In the carriage over there. In the woods. We've got horses to pull it over. This way. It'll keep you out of sight.
At her word, the men hurry down the forked path by the tracks.
Come on, follow us.
He sets forward, but her coat hem is tugged.
Conductress,
Got it. Don't worry. I'll be back.
The conductress drapes a newly made scarf over the girl's shoulders until it has all but buried her face. I love cozy scarves.
So soft. Thank you, conductress.
Doomed.
I don't want you to catch a chill.
Iglika!
Biting her shoulder, she walks alone into the shadows. When are you hiding from us? Pop, pop, pop.
2, 3. Whew. Done. That was a heavy one.
All right. Time for an inventory check.
Kingdom Hearts.
She's added another carriage?
13. Semmelweis bends into the dark shadows of tree, examining the train. The new carriage is pulled securely fashioned behind the rear cabin.
What's it carry? Guns? Ammunition? Controlled substances? And those don't look like Serbian troops.
She waits until the soldiers disperse, leaving only 2 behind. Emma lowers her head and clenches her scarf. Then she suddenly collapses to her knees.
Emma.
The snow falls constantly and heavily. Their figures lean together in the storm like ghosts rooted to trees. In that moment, all else melts away. The world is only the 2 of them.
I'm sorry.
Shh. I know. Silly girl. Shouldn't have gotten so close.
What are they? Could it be?
The investigator hidden in the shadow frowns as her team
Need to
rise.
get confirmation.
Freeze! Hands up, where I can see them.
She raises her hands.
Turn around.
Two soldiers stagger before her, faces ghostly tighter like two white flames drifting in the night.
Good. Don't do anything stupid. What did you see just now?
I saw...
She flicks her toe, kicking stone into one soldier's knee. What the fuck? He cries out, buckling to the ground. He lunges, seizing his weapon in the same instant, turning it on the other.
My turn now. Hands up where I can see them.
Damn. The power of the toe. Start.
Anyone crazy seeing blood?
Destroy them.
Alright, I'll handle the tech support.
Schedule confirmed.
Yeah.
It stings.
The perfect solution. An adequate sample.
Right on target.
Debuff kills them. How fucking rude. Kill him. Kill him now.
Lunch swap. Who
Too
listens to
rude.
this?
Schedule
Sensing their thoughts. Let's dance with the shadows.
Rip the shreds.
Yeah! Vampires don't just thirst for blood, we crave victory too.
Evil. Two young soldiers lie unconscious in the snow.
Something's wrong with these soldiers. Slow movements, unsteady steps, and their faces oddly pale.
Infected.
No bullets in either gun. That can't just be a mistake.
She checks their gear, empty rifles, unmarked tags, and a trinket that draws her eye.
Same shape and size. This looks to be the item the conductress gave that soldier at the station earlier. Manus Vindictae. Finally you rear your head.
She runs her fingers over the familiar symbol, then pulls her communicator from her coat and presses the button.
Investigator Semmelweis to Foundation. Mission number 0073 MV.
Go ahead, investigator.
Progress update. I found the Manus Vindictae insignia on a soldier at a station near Belgrade. The conductress of the Danube Don has undertaken suspicious dealings with these soldiers, stopping the train on the pretext of the railway being blocked by the snow in order to secretly add an additional carriage. I now have reason to believe that the conductress is collaborating with Manus Vindictae. Whatever's in that carriage may be related to our blood-sucking target.
Light the train on fire just to be
One more
careful.
thing. I've lost contact with all members of Squad 77.
Mission 0073MV report received. We will continue our search for Squad 77. Please proceed with your mission, investigator.
Report finished, she snaps the device shut. She looks up at the dark sky. The storm is easing.
Been out here a while. Any longer, and I might start to raise suspicion. Time to head back.
Time passes slowly. Few passengers stir awake with the stop. Some step out of their cabins, whispering in the darkness.
All passengers, please remain in your rooms. The train is about to depart and we will reach the border checkpoint soon.
The steward moves between the cars, calming their ease. Between the two cars, he sees one door ajar, wind blowing snow inside.
Why is the door open? Wait a minute. There's something underneath.
A passenger leans there, coughing hard, drawing the attention of the steward.
Excuse me. When's the train leaving?
Oh, apologies, sir. In about 10 minutes.
Are you infected? He lowers his head with dejection. When the steward leaves, his eyes roll, his lips twitching with guttural rasp. He's diseased. He's infected. Quarantine the entire train. Knuckle pop. Knuckle pop. Among the dead. O child of shadow, within your mysterious tomb I bid thee to sleep in peace. That's the Starf! He just needs a hearty stew. They had a stew. The stew didn't help him. They had a stew for dinner earlier. The stew made a meal. What's this? What is this?
I always have the same dream. A dream where time stands still. People never grow old. And the sunshine never fades. Because there, I can hear Mama's voice again.
12-day blinding stew.
My, look how long your hair has grown, Rubuska. Sit up for a moment so I can comb it for you. My hair was just like yours when I was a girl. I do worry when I comb Nicola's, though. His hair's like your father's, all curly at the root.
Come on, Mama. Please keep telling the story. In the light of the blood moon they rise.
There's joy and whimsy in those eyes.
In the light of the blood moon, they rise and stride under the veil of night. Freely, they live without fear of death.
No death, no
For through
cringe.
blood, they live forevermore.
Through blood they live.
Forevermore.
Amazing. What about me, Mama? What about me?
You? Well, you are our dearest Rubuska, one of the youngest vampires in the family. Seasons changed, years passed, and you've spent 214 years, 4 months, and 2 days in a deep, deep sleep. Now, the people suffering from the war cry out, Rubuska, awaken! Open up your scarlet eyes and help us.
Is that blood I smell? Now, the great vampire Rubuska has awoken from her endless sleep. Does anyone dare hurt my family?
Never fear, Mama. Rubuska's here to bite their necks and suck their blood.
You silly thing. Have you forgotten? As vampires, we're not afraid of anything. Not even death.
Run, Rubuska! Run!
Mama! No! No! No!
Rubuska! Run!
In the cemetery.
Anyone queasy seeing blood?
Oh, what the fuck are these things?
Let's carry on with the story, shall we?
Oh.
Arnold gave Gargana a ring, with a gem as red as blood.
It's Mama.
Wait, you're not Mama. She has...
I don't think she's having a good dream no more.
Schedule
I'll handle the tech support. All right, time.
It stings. In my sight.
An adequate sample. Encryption complete.
Expedited.
What freaky fucking entities?
Listen to this. Taking a peek inside.
I'll handle the tech support.
Slush slosh. Let's dance with the shadows. The path will become clear.
Decode complete.
This is not bueno.
It's gone. Is this a dream?
What's happening? Oh, this isn't great. Bitrate? Oh, it's atrocious. Oh no. Connection's bad. Uh-oh. Oh, fuck. I don't want to do this another day. I'll do it next week. There'll still events still happening. But this hello. This is bad. Why is this happening? It should be good now, I think. Yeah.
Can I give everyone a ride on my back?
Okay, there we go.
I think I can handle it this time.
Yeah, sure. Freaky creature. Okay, I think internet be normal again.
Away from the gunshots.
Yeah, okay, we're good.
Away from another burning village.
Not so good. Not so good.
I ran into the mountains. They protected me. Hid my escape. Then, I went to the cemetery. No one's following. They can't find me anymore. I found an old coffin, cast aside, forgotten, just there, abandoned by the whole world. I huddled up inside it, and I lived there. Lived with the worms. It smells like them. Like my family. Mama once said that in this land, the dead never truly die. She said that our bodies merged with the earth, our blood seeping into the dirt and nourishing the tangled roots of the trees. And ever so quietly, we day by day become one with the world. So I wasn't afraid. Didn't struggle anymore. I closed my eyes, let the smell wash over me, and a warmth grew in my heart. Tatko. Mama. We were together again. Together again.
Together again. Together again.
Oh, that she awakens from a dream.
Just a dream. Just a dream.
Rubuska takes a deep breath, swallowing her tangled emotions. She looked around, the room is empty.
Can't remember the last time I had a good night's sleep. Huh. I must have slept longer than I thought. Oh, but that means we'll be getting to the checkpoint soon. I'm as gone too. Wait! That means I've got a chance to get out of here!
Why do you keep trying to run? She takes no time to pick the lock again, peeking out like a wary cat.
Yes, no one outside either.
But before she sets out, she notices her dirty hands, a poor contrast with her fine new dress. Covered in dust from all scrambling, she tries to pull down her sleeves and then hesitates, afraid to stain the fire fabric.
Oh, I'd better change. Just have to put this all back, and...
New clothes are left folded on the sofa. After a pause, she sets her hat beside them.
This is the most expensive thing I own. Take it as my gift. Bye-bye, princess.
Young vampire slinks through the carriages. Most passengers remain asleep. The night is freeing yet oddly lonely.
Quiet. Nobody's around now. Then I can have some fun by myself.
She lifts her flute, letting the notes keep her company.
Just like the old days.
Soft tone it steps,
Right.
low and sweet.
Here I am in carriage 1. Carriage number 2.
She drifts silently through the carriage, like a passing breeze.
$11. Huh? Shouldn't there be 12 carriages? 10 for passengers, plus the brake van and the staff compartment. Yeah. Then how did this extra carriage get here?
A new carriage, one she's never seen before, rattles in the dark. But then the train stretches long and in the night it almost feels endless. But that's how rude.
What a pretty song. I could almost applaud.
A voice tuts told from the shadows.
Oh, you're that lady from before. I'm counting how many carriages there are. This helps me with it.
An interesting little game. From your hometown, I presume?
She shakes her head.
No, I came up with it myself. My hometown's big, you see. So big you couldn't even imagine it.
And it's dawn. Climb one mountain and another rises. Cross one river and another follows. The sky stretches endless and gray, a road without end.
Lucky for me, my mother gave me this caval.
Caval.
So I used it to name every mountain and river by giving them each their own note.
She grips her flute with pride.
And now I never get lost.
Are you certain?
Neder looks up from her scratchy notes, her eyes alight with interest.
I've heard the carriages on this train can multiply, even if you played the entirety of Bach's Mass in B minor. You'd never count them all.
Evil.
Go ahead. If you don't believe me, you'll see soon enough.
Okay, good night. Verity adds a wistful smile.
What?
He looks down the corridor. Carriage sways lazily as if beckoning her forward. Moonlight peeks through the clouds, pale and cold, shrouding the scene like a white burial sheet, hiding all secrets beneath it.
And there, in a carriage that never was, in that place that shouldn't even have existed, blood-red eyes blinked in the darkness. And the blood of those sorry passengers trickled, sweet and warm, into the throats of the red-eyed monsters.
Ma'am, I think we'd better stick together.
He steps back in fear, turning to find nothing there. There's an old iron door swaying by itself, its hinges groaning. Creak. Creak.
Ma'am?
Fucking gone. Vanished without a trace. The girl has no choice but to face the darkness before her. No, you could close the door, you could go back.
Come on now, you're Rubuska, the blood-sucking vampire. You're not scared of anything.
Sure, you're not. She takes a deep breath, it takes a step. A heavy copper lock clamps in front of the carriage, glinting coldly under the moonlight.
Oh, lock again? Fine, then I'll just unlock this one too. Open sesame.
Gonna regret this. Just one push and she could slip inside. Rubuska freezes, holding her breath. She presses against the door, catching faint sounds from within.
On one such night, a group of passengers awoke to the sound of crying. They followed it. Then, the crying turned to bawling, and the bawling to wailing, until they reached it. A door that wasn't there before.
Fear creeps over her. She turns to leave when a sharp gust throws the door wide open. The ancient ruin of the door could wake anyone or anything long asleep. Slowly she lifts her head to face the darkness. Eyes flickered in the light like ghostly flames gathering in the night. Before she can scream, a hand clamps her mouth, dragging her into the eclipsing shadows. She bites their hand, it would be over for whoever did that. Are you fucking like smuggling people over the border? Is that what you're fucking doing? Carriage number 13. What do we got here? Who hums a lullaby for the midnight train? The Danube Dawn. Oh! Oh, she's an editor for Atu. Oh, I didn't realize that earlier. That's way more fucked up. True madness lies elsewhere. Okay. One carriage, two carriages, they'll look too closely at the 13th. Carriage number 13. The unlucky carriage.
Get off me!
Alright, she's down. Bring the garlic steak and salt.
Heavy hands cover her face, tall smoke, garlic and herb choking her breath until she nearly faints.
What are you?
Careful, Yakov. Don't let her bite you.
Finally, the grip loosens. She scrambles to her feet. Her eyes adjust to the dark. No vampires, no bats, no endless horde. It was just an ordinary, if grim, old carriage. Dozens of filthy passengers crowded together, ragged and tense, clutching makeshift weapons, iron rods, pans, even garlic and salt.
Wait, it's just a kid. You're not a vampire, are you, young lady?
Why the fuck would you think that?
Of course I am. You're looking at the heir of Dracula, the Impaler himself.
What the fuck are you doing, Rubuska? They raised their weapons once more. Yeah, they're about to beat you to death.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's not be too hasty. This vampire's already got a full belly. For now.
Then tell us why you broke in here. And don't go telling lies.
Why the hell are you on the train? Rubuska tries to step back, but the cold iron door blocks her retreat.
Cut her some slack, Yakov. I don't think she meant any harm.
The woman's voice calls out, gentle but firm.
Rayhan, every time we try to act tough, you go soft on us.
Maybe so, but what other option do we have? If anyone hears us and comes looking, we're done for.
She's right. Let me go, and I won't say a word. I didn't see a thing. Promise.
The child whimpers in her arms, and Rubuska hesitates. The woman nods and blows her, soothing him.
It's all right, Ivanushka. No need to be afraid. We've got our eyes on her.
I'm not afraid. She isn't half as scary as those whiz bangs.
Moy leans against the woman, one sleeve hanging empty.
How much longer will we be stuck here, Ray? Will we really go to Budapest?
Lowers her head, stroking his hair softly.
Of course we will, Ufakluk.
Budapest? Then you're also...
No words are needed. The scene says it all. The scent too familiar. The nightmare returns, always chasing her.
Kolya! Kolya, don't fall asleep, okay?
On fire, Sileka, as the village burns behind her, she clutches her brother, unable to look back at the ruins.
Rubuska, I can't feel my butt.
They're just a bit numb. It'll pass. You'll be fine. Get us out of here.
Flames tear across the sky. A shell bursts overhead.
I think Village is behind.
Hi, Jello.
It hurts, Buska. It hurts so bad I can't.
You'll be fine, Koyo. All right. Your big sister's here. You're safe. You'll feel better tomorrow. You'll be better.
Miss Vampire, what happened to your eyes? They've gone all red and watery, like white rabbits.
Huh? Oh, it's nothing. Happens every time I think of a happy memory. It's a vampire thing.
She's lying so hard. She hears a faint sound by the door. Step by step, quiet and patient.
What is it?
Shh. Someone's coming.
Rubuska signals the others to hush and presses her ear to the door.
Strange. I don't hear anything now. Was it just my imagination?
She lowers her head and sees a dim yellow glow seeping through the crack. The furry convention was interesting. Rated at 7 out of 10. You didn't get an STD, right? So you're good? Yellow? Did you have fun? Shadow blots the light. Swing with the train. He turns in panic but meets the gaze of a helpless boy.
Are the bad men coming for us again? I don't want to go with them.
One second, I gotta stop that. Holy shit, there were a lot of Play-Doh. Okay. I don't want to deal with them. His blue eyes look almost clear in the darkness. Once again, in the world of Ash and Fire, another boy had looked at her the same way.
Koyo.
He draws a deep breath, making a solemn vow.
You're not going anywhere. I
Remember,
swear it on my
remind me
honor
never to
as a
ask for big favors again.
Just leave it to me. I'll get you all to Budapest, safe and sound.
Yeah. Turning back, she faces the door.
Now, keep quiet.
They hold their breath. Dozens of eyes weave a net around her, holding her spine steady, sealing every path of retreat.
Whoever you are.
She spreads her arms, coat flaring wide like a bat unfurling its wings in the night.
Show yourself. But don't think I'll let you touch a hair on their heads.
It's gonna be Ima or Torvis. Seating carriage. Reduce looming crisis health below 50 HP. Clear the stage within 12 rounds. It's fucking, excuse me? The what?
Attention. Foreign objects on the rails.
That's Semmelweis. It's gonna be, it's fucking Semmelweis. That's who it fucking is. Motherfucker.
Its schedule confirmed.
I'll handle the text. Alright, time to crack some code.
Expedited.
Destroy them.
Right on target.
According to my calculations, encryption complete.
minor incident.
I will say
Let's
it
continue
was
the
fun.
journey.
Mostly awkward, but fun. I see. An effortless battle, yet the defeated refuse to yield.
Oh, that's quite enough. I'm warning you. No fangs on the train, Rubuska.
Huh? What are you doing here?
Hearing her name called in that familiar voice, the girl slackens her grip.
Funny. I had intended to ask you the same thing.
Yellow means falls across the weary, half-wild faces. No one speaks, her speed and still intimidating the onlookers.
No sign of Squad 77. And these people don't look like menace either. Could they be the cargo she was talking about?
Have y'all been to one? This isn't the first time. Nope, never been to one. Not a furry convention. Never been to a furry convention. She pauses for a moment, then speaks again.
Who brought you on board? The conductress? Think before you answer. I know more than you think. Why are you on this train?
Silence, eyes filled with unease and suspicious fit on her. She knows only sincerity will break through the wall between them.
Just listen, please. I don't work for the Border Patrol, the Army, nor the Railway. If it's war, famine, or death you're running from, well, who could blame you? In times like these, anyone would do the same. My business here is with a vampire. If you don't have anything to do with one, then your purpose here is of no concern to me.
A vampire?
For some reason, I'm not surprised. All at once, they turn to Rubuska.
Huh? Could she mean me? Did you come here looking for me?
I can see what you're all thinking, but it's not her. I thought perhaps it could be hiding in this carriage, but it appears I was wrong.
Oh.
You're not special. She nods, unsure whether in relief or regret.
So the stories are true. Good thing we came prepared.
What?
That vampire. It won't find us, will it?
Worried murmurs ripple through the carriage.
Look, I'm willing to help you, but only if you give me some information about yourselves. After all, trust is a two-way street, right?
I understand.
Yakov surveys the face, sighing under his breath.
We're refugees. We come from all over. Someone offered us a way out and we took it. It's nothing more than that. We were told to wait near Belgrade station until the train stopped. They said someone would attach this carriage to the rear, and as long as we kept our heads down and stayed quiet, we could make it across the border. As for the conductress, she didn't speak much. She said there'd be people on the other side, people who'd feed us, give us medicine, help us start a new life in Budapest. That's the whole of it.
She's taking a huge risk for you. Smuggling you across the border could put her behind bars. She asked for a fair price, I assume.
The passengers shake their heads.
No, nothing. Only that we keep quiet and never speak a word about it to anyone who doesn't need to know.
Whoa. I never would have figured her for something like that.
What's that menace insignia? How did she get it? And why did she give it to those soldiers? And I can't forget that the rest of my squad has vanished without a trace.
Semmelweis takes a glance outside an unyielding stream of white snow. She checks her watch.
We'll be reaching the checkpoint any minute now.
That time is short. As it's to confirm her calculation, the train begins to slow.
open again. What's going on?
Yartrop presses close to the door, peeking through the crack. His eyes suddenly brighten.
You're right. It's the border checkpoint. Good news, folks. By tomorrow, we'll be out of the country.
Sure, if it will be that shrimple. To be continued. What time is it? It's 8. It's getting late. Maybe I'll continue. Maybe I'll do this tomorrow. Cranero. What an odd name. 3 sips and the way home will be cleared. Cause this has 21. So there's 10 more stages. And it's been 4 hours. If I started earlier, I probably would have kept going, but it would be very late. 4 hours is about how long I want to go. I'll probably do it tomorrow to try and finish it up. Maybe I'll hit one of these main bulletins. Alright, yeah, I kicked that boss's ass for being pathetic. Giant tits. But the rewards are separate, I believe, yeah. I don't want that. Boop.
Oh, I could conjure up a shadow devil to do the boring jobs for you if you want.
She's a joyous creature. She wants to be happy. I don't like the pigtails though. What the fuck? Yeah. Well, alright. It was a really good stream. Also, the internet problems concern me, and I don't know if they'll get worse or better. That's the other thing. Hand me this loot, though. Give me my free stuff, dude. God, I hate those things. So, I feel like this is a good stopping point. We can finish it up tomorrow. I think that'll be pretty funny. Little shadow people in her outfit. Yeah. Yep. That works for me. I think we'll raid out. We have a good number of people for a raid. If it gets too late, you'll all be gone. Vanish into the great ether. And I'm just like, but we should be gambling. Let us see. Let's pick someone to raid out to.
Aha! Someone's zoning out. Nothing escapes a vampire's eyes.
Somebody playing fucking Pokemon Omega. We were talking about that earlier. Oh. Four girls, one attempt to not be sleepy. Okay, they look unhinged. That's how you get stuff. I cast pain and suffering. No! How dare you? Well, we're gonna raid out to cute little angel. They're playing Hollow Knight. And they're having fun. Road to 2K. They're trying to get to 2K. Well, that worked for me. Well, we'll help them out. I think the raids help with algorithm. I have no idea, but it's probably a nice thing to do. Alright, have a good night, everyone. I hope you have a good time. Love y'all. Bye-bye.